at Fournier Field, home of the Wabash Valley Warriors as they take on the Vincennes University Trailblazers. The Warriors won their last one over Olney Central College, 17-3. That went all 9 innings, though, as the Warriors started tacking on just a little late. But Warriors looking to get what should be 2 straight. Or no. They're looking to get their 5th straight win today over Vincennes. As the last time they played Vincennes, they won 25-6 at Vincennes. So we'll see if the Warriors can get something going today. On the mound for them, going to be Bennett Holdner. We've seen him pitch a couple times this year, and he's done a great job thus far. Looks like leading off for the Trailblazers, though, is going to be number 12, Evan Durant. He's a freshman, 5'7", 150. Well, never mind. Looks more like Braden Douglas, number 13. He's still only 5'8", 160, and he's from Frankton, Illinois. Or Indiana. First pitch is outside, 1-0 count. Back to normal here at Fournier Field. It's the last one. You saw that the Warriors actually had to play it as an away game. That one's hit way fouled. 1-1 count now. Starting for the Warriors today, it's going to be Jackson Reeder behind the plate. Looks like R.J. Lopez at first. Ian Kazek. I still don't know how to say that name at second. Second one's going to be hit right back at the pitcher. Can Gaines make a play on it? No, he can't. And for any of you guys listening, Gaines is who's playing shortstop today is Aiden Coffey. Hurt his ankle in the last one. Then at third is Enrico Veach. In right field is Jackson Wang. Center field's Crew Bond. And in left is Kason Parks. But they get a leadoff single. And we'll try to see what numbers hitting for the Trailblazers. First one's a little high. It's going to be number 1. It's going to be Jevin Andrews, 5'10" freshman from Hobart, Indiana. First one was a ball that was a little high at the zone. Next one looks to catch a piece, 1-1 count now. Holdner brings some speed with his pitches, and he has some good movement in the games that we've gotten to see him. Looks like the Trailblazers are going to try to steal. Reeder drops that one. Takes second, doesn't end up going for third. Two 1 count. Once again, Jevin Andrews hitting for the Knights. Trailblazers. They used to say in the Knights. Andrews hits one right. Shortstop Simon Gaines. He's going to try to make the play at first. And he does. Can be the first out of the inning for the Warriors. Down to hit for the Trailblazers. Going to be number 3, Nate Montgomery. 6'2", sophomore out of Lexington, Indiana. One's going to be a strikeout, 1 count. Oh, 1 count, 1 out in the inning. That one's going to be in the dirt. Good block attempt by Reeder. Wasn't able to get to it. And the Trailblazers runner is going to advance. Once again, that's Braden Douglas. That one looks to just be high of the zone. 2-1 count now. Once again, Douglas on third. 1 out in the inning. And Nate Montgomery up to bat. One's going to be outside. 3-1 count now. See if Holdner can get a second strike here. That one's going to be hit right at shortstop. Simon Gaines makes a sliding play on it. He throws him out at first. It's going to be the second out of the inning for the Warriors. Douglas is still on third, and now up to bat's going to be number 17, Carter Gracias. I'm not sure exactly how to say that name. We'll just call him Carter Gracias. 2 outs in the inning. Once again, Warriors needing to get out of here. First pitch, breaking ball, swing and a miss. Oh, 1 count. 0-2 count. Looks like the Warriors don't have Malzone behind the plate today. I would more than likely guess that he's going to be DHing for the Warriors today. That one's going to be outside. 1-2 count now. Once again, Warriors have 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. Yes, finally the Warriors have it in the top of the first when they're the home team. Last time it was technically a away game for the Warriors, even though we were here for that game yesterday. One's going to be tipped up foul. Still 1-2 count. One-two count, 2 outs on the board. One's going to be a breaking ball hit at Enrico Veach. He can't get to it, and Douglas is going to score the first one of the game. The first one for the Trailblazers. Now hitting for the Trailblazers is going to be Corbin Napier. Was going to be high, 1-0 count. As Mark would usually say, those high pitches are easy to see, but really hard to hit. One's going to be hit fly. Gaines is going to go to get under it. And he does. It's going to be the third out of the inning. Your Warriors only down 1-0 after 1.
Get your new Dodge today at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2024 Dodge Hornet, lease for only $99 per month, or a 2024 Jeep Wrangler, lease for as low as $199 per month. Come in and get yours today at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 full-size Broncos up to $21,524 off and up to $11,560 off 2024 F-150s. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have, and the most that I like, it was early childhood education, and then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids, and each day I learn, and I learn from the kids, and like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do and to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing, so I would just recommend everyone to come here.
Here we are in the bottom of the first inning as J.D. Bowser takes the mound for the Trailblazers. He's a Mount Carmel, Illinois native. The second kid in a row we've seen from Mount Carmel, Illinois, pitch against the Warriors. But hitting first for the Warriors is Kason Parks, right-handed outfielder. As Aiden Coffey injured his ankle, being the starting shortstop, it's going to hurt. Missing him, especially sees our leadoff hitter.
This kid up the bat looks like he has some swag to him. He has a really nice sliding mitt in his bag. Little Jordan. He's got some swag to him. See what he's got here up to bat now.
Bowser puts the first one just low in the zone, 1-0 count.
During warm-ups, the pitcher looked like he had some nice break to his curveball, so the hitters are going to have to watch out for that. But that fastball looks pretty flat, so if they can jump on that, that'll be perfect.
Second pitch is in. It looks to be just a little low. I guess it catches a little bit of zone, 1-1 count now.
It's a beautiful day here today, though.
Beautiful. Great day for baseball. Parks is going to pop that one up. I lost it. Third baseman for the Trailblazers is going to try to make a play on it. He does. It's going to be the first out of the inning.
That looked like a slider there. Just got under it there a little bit.
Ethan, this is what's going to be nice having you is you pitched in the past, if I am correct. So you see some of these pitches that I can't quite pick up on. This can be great having somebody here that has that baseball intellect.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I pitched in Florida. It's not too far from here. Didn't play throughout high school, but then I played my senior year. Great time. Missed the sport a lot. Great sport to play.
Well, we're happy to have you here.
I'm happy to be here.
But batting today is the DH, AJ Malzone.
Third base is playing pretty shallow on him here.
First one looks to catch the zone, 0-1 count. Malzone has a lot of power, and we actually saw him get intentionally walked in the last game the Warriors played. So he's somebody that this Trailblazers team, I'm guessing, is not going to leave much in the zone.
Yeah, if he has that power, I'd like to see him jump on a fastball here. There's a big gap out in left center. Big space out there if he can push one out there.
Second one was low and outside, 1-1 count now. So again, Warriors still have one out, 1 run on the board for the Trailblazers. One's going to be an outside curveball, 2-1 count. Looks like he just didn't get through that one. It didn't break as much as he wanted, Ethan.
Yeah, and just looked like he released it a little late. Needs to finish that pitch, hammer it down a little bit more.
2-1 count. Malzone at the bat. That
There we
one's
go.
going to catch the corner of zone, 2-2 now.
It's a fastball. I was hoping he'd jump on there. That was a little high and outside. He could have hit that to left center. That'd been perfect.
And being a lefty, against those right-handed pitchers, those balls are breaking into you, so you have to think it's going to be a little better for him to hit the ball.
Yes. There's that
Malzone
fastball.
slaps one foul, still going to be a 2-2 count.
Just a little behind on that fastball. He's starting to get the rhythm on it, though.
Looked like he was just slapping it to not pick up that third strike.
Yeah, for sure. Curious to see what the pitcher goes here with.
2-2 count, 1 out on the board, 1-0, Trailblazers lead. Malzone's going to hit that one. Looks to
Good
catch the
hit.
seam. That's going to be a single for A.J. Malzone.
It looked like a curveball down that he just stayed with. Poked it out throughout the middle of the infield. That was a good hit.
Now to bat is going to be the right fielder today, Jackson Wang. Throws the ball lefty but hits righty. Does a good job of getting on base. Can he be the second Warrior to knock down another single against J.D. Bowser?
He looks like he has some pop in his bat, so I'm ready to see what this guy's got with his bat.
He does a good job of finding seams. First one looks to be a little high, 1-0 count.
That was a good take. Those pitches are easy to swing at when they're high like that. You like to turn on them, but they're hard to hit because this pitcher has a little bit of speed on him, not too much, but if you can turn on it, it's a great pitch, but it's hard to pitch to hit.
Next one looks to catch the edge of the zone, 1-1 count.
Couldn't tell if that was a slider or curveball. He's going a little more sidearm now as a runner got on base. Changed his arm action.
It's like he just doesn't want to give up another run.
Yeah, he's like, oh,
Tries to pick Malzone off at first, and Malzone was there with plenty of time. Once again, Jackson Wang up the bat, 1-1 count with 1 out on the board.
that looks like another slider. He's trying to pound him with those sliders inside, but he just missed.
That one catches that inside corner, 1-2 count now. 1 out on the board, Wang in some dangerous territory. One's high, 2-2 count now.
That was a good take.
When he throws those high fastballs, is he just expecting to get him to chase those, or is it one of those you're just trying to catch the top of the zone and get that third strike?
I think he's definitely trying to get him to chase, to get him on top of something, because he threw it outside too. That'd been perfect if he hit it to the second baseman, try to get two there.
Wang rips one to the shortstop. They're going to try to turn two. That looked like it was late, but they're going to call him out. That's going to be the third out of the inning as your Warriors trail 1-0. See you in the second.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Life doesn't slow down for busy families. From early practices to late night games, every moment matters. That's why First National Bank offers online tools to fit into your schedule no matter how hectic it gets. From mobile banking to quick check deposits, First National Bank makes it easy to keep up with life and stay on top of your finances. No matter the schedule, First National Bank keeps you in the game.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
811, if you're not familiar with that, it's a Julie program in the state of Illinois. It's actually nationwide, but that's a free service. The utilities take care of that. Customer wanting to dig or plant flowers or fence posts or something like that, call that service, give us 2 business days, that's the law, 2 business days notice. We'll come out and we'll locate all the underground utilities in your area and make sure that you know where you're able to dig and you can dig safely, and we're protected and you're protected that way.
Here we are in the top of the second inning as your Warriors are behind 1-0 to the Vincennes Trailblazers.
Yeah, the pitcher for the Warriors, he looked pretty sharp in the first inning. The catcher also did too. He was blocking most of the stuff that was spiked, and he was doing pretty well.
Bennett Holdner, very solid pitcher for the Warriors. See him a lot in these first matchups between teams. Up to bat for the Knights is Yancey Edlin. But that first one's going to be a little high in the zone, 1-0 count.
He has a nice fastball. If they start biting at that, they're going to be in trouble.
That one's in the dirt, 2-0 count. Sometimes when the Warriors get really heavy with these fastballs, they spike a couple in the dirt. That's going to be hit to shortstop Simon Gaines. Can he make the play at first? He does.
Ooh.
No.
Wow. That was a good play by the shortstop. He just waited a little too long to push it, but that was a good, strong throw. I thought he was out there at first base.
I wonder if R.J. Lopez just came off the bag a little bit, and that's what got him safe.
I couldn't see that far. I was trying to lean over there.
But now to bat for the Trailblazers is Ty Stoltz.
Yeah, I'd like to see the pitcher work that fastball away, try to get a ground ball to the shortstop, turn 2 here. Inside.
That's going to be
hit off his foot.
It's going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count.
His fastball looks good today.
0-1 count. He works that fastball a lot from what we tended to learn. Second one's going to be inside, 0-2 count.
Looked like a changeup. That was a good changeup. That runner's not getting a very big lead on first base over there.
And he doesn't look like somebody that's going to try to steal very many bases.
Nope.
This is 0-2 pitch. Could be an inside ball, strike 3.
That fastball had some good inside movement on it. That was a good pitch.
It's going to be the first out of the inning for the Warriors as number 30, Noble Johnson, is up to hit for the Knights.
That last pitch looked like a 2-seamer. That thing tailed in. That was a really nice pitch. It's going to work really well against the lefties.
One out on the board, no out, no balls, no strikes.
Oh, yeah.
Looks to catch the zone, 0-1 count.
And that fastball is just coming in. It's a good pitch.
Especially against these right-handed hitters, it's going to tail away from him just a little bit. Might be something that he's going to want to lean on for the rest of the game.
Yeah, for sure. He's catching the tops of the zone, too, so they don't know if they should go at it or not because it's a hard pitch to hit up there, really.
Holder tries to throw him out at first, just a little late. This runner doesn't get a very big lead off, so it's going to be something for him hard to work those and trying to throw him out at first. Or pick him off at first, sorry.
Yeah, for sure. The pitcher just looks comfortable out there because he knows that runner's not going anywhere, so.
Oh, it's going to be a big curve. Can Reeder make the throw a little high? Couldn't get there as the Trailblazers runner advances to 2.
As I say that, he takes off. Didn't have a big lead, though. I was not expecting that.
Says 1-1 count. Not sure exactly what the count is.
I think it might be 2-1.
I think it's 2-1 with 1 out on the board. One's going to be a great breaking pitch. That's going to be...
He thought it was strike 3. He was walking back to the dugout.
It's going to be strike 2, 1-2 count. 1 out on the board, runner on second.
That was a great curveball. That thing tailed away perfectly. I'd like to see him work that fastball in, maybe jam him up.
1-2 count, 1 out on the board. One's going to be low and outside, 2-2 now.
That looked like the slider. He's trying to get him. He's trying to get him with a different pitch. It just tailed more instead of breaking. That was a good idea.
Two count, 1 out on the board. It's going to be inside, 3-2 now.
How's that fastball in? The kid up to bat looks like he's like riding that white line up there. That was a good pitch, just a little too far inside.
3-2, 1 out, runner on second.
Oh. Wow.
It says he pulled it back in time. That's going to be a walk.
I really like that pitch. I was high and inside. I thought it maybe could have been called a strike. It might have been a little too high, though.
Now hitting for the Trailblazers is going to be number 21, Bryce Gross from Bridgeport, Illinois. Went to Red Hill, another local kid.
That is pretty local. Oh, what do we got? 1 out?
1 out. Runners on first and second. They're both going to try to advance. Can Reeder make the throw? He does.
Out all day. What a throw by the catcher.
Beautiful throw by Jackson Reeder. Throws him out at third. 2 outs now.
Third base didn't even have to move his glove. I mean, he just laid it there. What a throw. That's what you like to see as a pitcher. Get a free out there.
Think it's an 0-1 count. 2 outs. 0-2 count now.
Way out in front of that breaking ball. I'd go right back to it. I don't even know if he can make contact to that right now. He's looking dead red fastball.
He really works that off speed in well.
It's a nice pitch. I like that pitch a lot. It's going.
Runner tries to steal from second.
Another.
Reeder almost makes the throw this time. Just pulls it a little bit outside foul.
That was a good athletic play by third base. He had to kind of come off the bag and get down, block it.
1-2 count. Warriors still ahead. Still have 2 outs and are down 1-0. Runner on third. That's going to be popped way up into left field. Can Parks get under it? He does. That's going to be the third out of the inning. As we head into the bottom of the second, your Warriors behind 1-0 to the Vincennes Trailblazers.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have, And the most that I like, it was early childhood education. And then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids. And each day I learn, and I learn from the kids, and like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing, so I would just recommend everyone to come here to Wabash Valley College.
Now in for the Trailblazers, lefty Ryan Rayburn. He's a 5'9" freshman from Columbus, Indiana. And hitting for the Warriors, going to be number 1, Crew Bond.
Yeah, this new pitcher that they brought in, he's a lefty. He's a little sidearm, actually. He has a nice curveball. It doesn't really drop that much. It looks like it has good spin. So, I don't know. I'd like to see the Warriors sit back and drill one out there because it's definitely a hittable curveball.
And they look like they're shifted over to that left field side. Crew Bond has that great right field power, as Mark tells us about all the time. But he can really punch one out into right field. Maybe we can get an opening double here from Crew Bond.
Yeah, I mean, he sees a fastball first pitch and jumps on it. That'd be a perfect opportunity to shoot it to right field.
We actually didn't see Bond in the last game as against Frontier. He was thrown out along with our third base coach, but he's back now. We're good, and this is going to be his first at-bat.
Let's see what this lefty starts out with here. I'm curious to see if he starts with the breaking ball first pitch.
Once again, Ryan Rayburn.
Fastball.
First pitch low. Never mind, they're going to say it caught the zone 0-1 count. A 1 count. Once again, in the bottom of the second, Warriors down 1-0.
Is that breaking ball in on the hands?
Catches the zone 0-2 count.
Man, if he lives there with that breaking ball, that's going to be hard to turn on. You got to be sitting it.
One looks to be high in the zone high and out of the zone 1-2 count now.
That was a good pitch. Good pitch to chase that. Honestly, that was a good take by the batter.
That one's outside, 2-2 count.
If I was a pitcher out there, I'd go right back to that curveball in on the hands. That was a beautiful pitch. It's hard to hit, too. Could jam him up, and he'd just roll over to third base.
Gonna try to keep working them here. Hopefully Crew Bond can get something going for the Warriors.
Fastball.
He's gonna roll one over to the third baseman. Can he make the play at first? He does. Crew Bond just not quick enough. First out of the inning.
Yeah, that was a good, what was the count, 2-2? That was a good 2-2 pitch in on the hands.
Now, Warriors still down 1-0. One out here in the bottom of the second, but up to bat for the Warriors. Number 45, Enrico Veach. He has been hitting the ball great. In our last game against Olney, he hit the ball very well for the Warriors, got a couple crucial hits, and was a big part of our, I think it was 12-0 run in the last 3 innings.
Yeah, if I'm up to bat right now, you just got to get something
Veach
going.
pops one
get
out.
On base. That might be the... What a catch.
Great job there by the right fielder getting to it. That's going to be the second out of the inning for the Warriors.
That was pieced up pretty well. He saw a pitch he liked first pitch and jumped on it.
Now hitting for the Warriors, going to be number 22, Ian Kazek.
Yeah, the Warriors just got to get somebody on base, get something going.
Ian's playing second for the Warriors today. That one's going to be low and inside, 1-0 count. He's going to hit one right to the Trailblazers' third baseman. Can he make the play at first?
Oh.
Throws one, pulls him off the bag. This way long territory between the fence and the foul line hurts the Trailblazers there as Ian gets a free bag. 2 outs in the inning. Warriors do have a runner on second. Now up to bat. It's going to be RJ Lopez, big first baseman. He's got a lot of power. I've seen him hit a few home runs this year, and we'll see if he can keep that going.
Yeah, that pass ball right there could be what the Warriors needed. Get him going, maybe get the run-in base hit. I bet he scores. Outfield's like right in the middle. They're not too shallow, not too deep.
Something I've seen the Warriors do is, for some reason, they hit a lot better when they have 2 outs. That one's going to be inside, 1-0 count.
Yeah, he's really trying to work the inside on these righties.
And is that something that's really going to hurt him, that's going to make him, feel pinched and feel tight up in there in the zone?
It could, but he's only through 1 strike. Oh,
That's going to be ripped into center field. Can the center fielder get there?
got it.
He does. That's going to be the 3rd out of the inning. Your Warriors still down 1-0 heading into the top of the 3rd.
Get your new Dodge today at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2024 Dodge Hornet, lease for only $99 per month, or a 2024 Jeep Wrangler, lease for as low as $199 per month. Come in and get yours today at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 full-size Broncos up to $21,524 off and up to $11,560 off 2024 F-150s. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Steve Faulkner Automotive has your new truck. Get a new 2025 Ram 1500 with 4.9% financing or a 2024 Ram Heavy Duty truck up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in today or go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Here we are, top of the 3rd inning. Can the Warriors get something going? Got a new pitcher in, Jared Eisminger. Eisminger has a lot of speed. He throws a really good breaking ball, too. Me and Mark really enjoy watching him pitch. Can he get something going for the Warriors as the Trailblazers, are all the way back to the top of their lineup as they have Braden Douglas, who ripped a single back in the 1st. He's back hitting for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, the Warriors need a quick inning here. Get back, get the bats rolling. He's throwing hard out there right now, though, so it'd be nice. Get a quick inning, go back in there and get some runs because they looked good last inning with the bats. They were piecing it up just right at people, so.
First pitch here in the 3rd. It's going to be way inside, almost in the dirt, 1-0 count.
And they got that catcher working today. He's doing good behind the plate.
He's actually not the Warriors' usual catcher. So we've seen him only DH today, giving his knees a rest. It's going to be outside, gets him swinging at it, 1-1 count.
Good outside pitch. He didn't even look close to touching that pitch right there.
Looked like he was chasing it.
Yeah, he was trying to pull it, and that was high and outside. Hard pitch to pull.
1-1 count. Outside pitch, 2-1 count now.
It's good miss, good miss.
Two-one count, 1 out in the inning. He's going to try to lay down a bunt. He fouls it off. 2-2 count now.
Yeah, this pitcher's going to be tough to bunt off of. His fastball has tail, and he just throws so hard it has to be perfect. You got to not bunt it super hard either where it's an easy out. It's going to be a tough bunt.
2-2 count. The Warriors once again down 1-0 here in the top of the third. One's going to be inside, gets him leaning. 3-2 count now. Three-two count, one out, or no outs in the inning. Eisminger in his first inning of work. It's going to be low and outside or inside.
He's trying to find that command right now. He's just missed a couple of those pitches, but that last one was spiked. He's got to dial in here, maybe get two, get somebody out.
Now hitting for the Trailblazers is going to be number 1, Jevin Andrews. He's going to foul that one off.
Yeah, they're really trying to get a bunt down right now, but this guy's going to be a tough bunt. He has good pitches, so. We haven't seen him throw any off-speed yet, though. It's just been straight fastball. So is that going to affect them where they're just sitting and they're going to jump on it? So it might be time to maybe change up the pitch. That could help him find command also.
Tries to throw him out, pick him off at first. Just a little late again. Still no 1 count. A 1 count. 1-0 Trailblazers lead. He's going to try to throw him out at first again, just a little late.
That was a good pickoff move there. He's really trying to get him over there. He's not getting a big enough lead, though.
Once again, 0-1 count. One looks to be inside. 0-2 now.
That was the breaking ball. That could get him going now. Once you see a good breaking ball go in, that can just bring back the confidence, and he can start pumping fastballs in the zone now.
And after 2 straight batters tried to lay down bunts, you can see the Warriors have pulled in third baseman Enrico Veach.
Yeah, with 2 strikes, I don't know if he'll try to bunt now. He might, though, but...
0-2, he's going to hit that to shortstop Simon Gaines. He's going to try to turn a double play. Just a little late on the throw. Douglas is going to be out at second.
That was a good glove flip by the shortstop. Just that guy who hit it was just too fast, couldn't turn 2 on him.
Jevin Andrews gets the single. Now to bat for the Trailblazers is going to be Nate Montgomery again. 1 out in the inning. Can the Warriors get another out? The lefty could push it to the second baseman and have a chance at getting another double play.
Yeah, this batter might be the guy where he tries to hit that outside curveball on him and make him roll over because he's probably sitting fastball.
Going to try to pick him off at first again, just late again.
That was a really good pickoff move there. He almost got him.
No balls, no strikes, 1 out. He's going to tip that one. 0-1 count now.
Fastball, belt high. That was a good swing by the batter. Just got a little under it.
And he's doing a great job of making him chase these pitches.
Yes, he is. Well, when you're sitting fastball and it's that fast, I mean, you just got to react. Hope it's in the zone, really.
One's going to be another pickoff attempt, and he's just late again.
He's really worried about that first base. Well,
that kid's quick.
Yeah, he is getting a decent lead over there, too.
Oh, 1 count.
There he goes. That's a strike, too.
Reader's going to try to throw him out, and he's out.
Wow, what a throw by the catcher. He is working back there today.
Jackson Reader's made 2 great throws today. Throwing him out at second and on third on these stealing attempts.
That was a dart.
And that was a strike, as you said, too?
Yeah, that was a strike.
0-2 count.
Yeah, that fastball he just threw for the strike was a good pitch. It was outside. That would have been a hard pitch to hit.
0-2 count, 2 outs after the throw from Reader. He's going to foul that one off.
And he's late on that fastball. Let's see. I'm curious to see what pitch he goes with here because he's been He was on the first one, but he fouled it straight back, and then that one he's super late, so.
Think he's going to try to throw some sort of off-speed pitch here?
Yeah, he might try to spike a curveball or something, get him to chase. High fastball, too.
He's going to pop that one up deep into left field. Parks is going to get under it, no problem. That's going to be the third out. At the top of the third inning, your Warriors still behind 1-0 to the Vincennes Trailblazers.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Have your weather radio, have a flashlight with batteries in it, make sure your cell phone's charged, know where you're going to go when bad weather hits. Go to the lowest interior room in your house and wait the storm out. After the storm, if your power's out or if there's any kind of dangerous situation or anything like that, call Mount Carmel Public Utility Company. As you go outside to survey the damage a little bit, just make sure to stay away from down power lines.
Here we are, bottom of the third inning. The Trailblazers still have number 44, Ryan Rayburn, on the mound. He did a really solid job in the last inning against the Warriors, retiring, I think, all three batters in order.
Remember, there's the error that got him.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the only time.
Yes.
I thought, though, the last two batters that came up saw him well. They hit it well to the outfield. So I'd like to see the Warriors, honestly, be aggressive here, try to get something going early.
Yeah, you love to see the Warriors be aggressive with the bats. They need to be there. I know they're only down by one, but this is a team that they should be beaten by more, in my opinion. But the Warriors have been slow this year in some of the games I've seen of just getting the bats going. They seem to tend to pick up on these pitchers a little bit later, and sometimes their second time around, you're going to see them, they're just going to be raking because they start to get a speed, they start to get a feeling, and we'll see if they can get something going. But here hitting for the Warriors is going to be number 4 catcher, Jackson Reeder. Reeder's made some really good throws today. We'll see if he can continue the heat that he's had throwing the ball. We'll see if he can continue that, maybe even get some hit and get something rolling for the Warriors.
Yeah, it'd be nice for the Warriors to get something going without 2 outs. So let's see if they can get somebody on early here.
It's going to be a high and inside pitch, 1-0 count.
Yeah, they're reading that fastball pretty well.
Going to be an outside curveball, 2-0 count.
That was a good take.
It's like he just didn't get that to break in near as much as he wanted.
Yeah, just didn't snap it enough. It's still a good pitch, so that was just a great take by the batter.
Looks to be a little high, 3-0 count now.
That was another good pitch, but another better take by the batter.
That was close.
That was very close.
That one looks to catch a corner, 3-1 count now.
Free strike, taken all the way, 3-0. Now if he throws that pitch to him again, though, I'd like to see him jump on it. Nope.
One I think was low. He walks Jackson Reeder.
That was a good at-bat.
Now to bat for the Warriors, going to be shortstop for the day, Simon Gaines. Not the usual shortstop for the Warriors. Once again, Aiden Coffey hurt his ankle in the last outing that the Warriors had against Olney Central. He finished most of the game, then had to come out, I think it was late in the 7th inning after running to first.
Yeah, I would like to see him sit fastball here since he just walked somebody. He's going to try to find the strike zone.
Tries to pick off Reeder at first. Once again, late. A lot of pickoff attempts today. Nobody's gotten one on time yet.
Nah. Everyone's making the pitchers worried right now. There's the fastball.
Gaines going to try to lay down a bunt. They're going to say it was foul. 0-1 now.
Oh, that would have been a good bunt. It just, he was running while he was bunting, so it caught his foot.
0-1 count.
Where are we at in the lineup? Is this a 9-hole in top of the order?
Yes, this is our 9-hole hitter today.
I don't mind that in that bunt, little hit and run in a way.
Just get on base, get back to the top of the lineup.
He's squaring up again. That was a good pull
Gonna
back.
pull that one back just in time. 1-1 count now.
A very good pullback. Those high curveballs are harder than you think to lay down on a bunt.
Something I'm noticing here, maybe the Warriors can get the bases loaded for power hitter A.J. Malzone. Gonna try to pick Reeder off again, late again.
That looked like a balk, but I'm not the umpire, so.
1-1 count. No outs in the inning. Warriors still down 1-0 to the Vincennes Trailblazers.
There you go.
Gaines going to lay down
What
a
a
bunt.
bunt.
Third
And he
baseman tries to
fell.
make a play on it. He slips and falls.
Wow.
And Reeder is going to get all the way to third.
What just happened?
They're going to call foul ball. I guess it's going to be a foul ball.
Yeah, it looked like the third baseman just slipped there. I don't know.
I thought the third baseman slipped and it.
I don't know to give him credit or not because he looked like he was going right at the ball and then just fell. So
I guess that we're figuring stuff out as we go. 1-2 count now.
honestly, the third baseman's not coming in again, and he's going to pump a fastball here, I would say. I would try to lay down a bunt again. He's going back. I know there's 2 strikes, so it's a risk, but I think it's a risk you need to take here. He is squaring up. Pulls back. Foul ball.
Foul ball. 1-2 count still. No outs. Reeder on first.
I still can't get over that play just a second ago. That was a perfect bunt, just barely rolled out. Third baseman slipped and fell, almost landed his butt on the ball.
I think that might have been what made it fall out foul. Gaines going to swing and miss that high fastball. Out to bat's going to be number 9, Kaysen Parks.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the Warriors' time to get going here, I think. Leadoff's up, runners on, 1 out. It's time to go.
It's time to go. You got your 1, 2, and 3 hole hitters all about to hit. Can the Warriors get something going here in the bottom of the third?
Well, it looks like we might have some decent speed on first base. So a gap shot, a hard gap shot, we could tie the game here.
First pitch, Parks shows bunt, pulls it back, a 1-0 count. One-0 count, 1 out on the board. One looks to be low again, 2-0 now.
Good take. That runner on first base really is getting in the pitcher's head here. He's getting quicker to the plate. He's not in rhythm as he was.
2-0 count, 1 out on the board. Warriors still behind by 1 run.
Look at that lead he's getting. That's a pretty good lead.
Reeder gets back, try to pick him off again, just trying to, I would say, shorten up his lead a little bit.
He got back there standing up, though. He almost walked back to the base. If he's going to do that, he's got to have a quicker pickoff move.
2-0 count. Gonna throw a curveball that just catches the zone. 2-1 count.
Breaking ball 2-0. It's a risky pitch, though. That could have been 3-0 easily, but he executed it well. It's a good pitch.
2-1 count, 1 out still. One looks to be inside. 3-1.
Went with that breaking ball again, and that one he just pulled it a little bit in. That was an easy take for the batter. This is looking really well for the Warriors. They can get another guy on by a walk, get in the pitcher's head with your good batters coming up, get some going.
3-1. Looks to be high, just above the zone. Another walk for the Warriors. They're now going to have runners on first and second as DH today. A.J. Malzone is up to bat. Never mind, the Vincennes pitching coach is going to go take himself a mound visit.
Yeah, I was just about to say it might be time to go out there and check on him with the good batters coming up. Need to have a little talk, slow him down, get him back in that rhythm.
All right, so we'll be back in just a second. All right, we're back. Vincennes just got out of their mound visit before DH today. AJ Malzone is up to hit.
Yeah, if I was the Warriors right now, he's still a little rattled. The mound visit was smart, get him calmed down, but first pitch you see you need to jump on it. Get on him. This is a great opportunity.
And right now, Reeder and Parks both on first and second. Both have some really good speed, so we could see a steal here.
Curious to see what the pitcher starts out with here.
One's going to be a fastball in the dirt, I think. 1-0 count.
Looked like he was trying to drop a curveball in there. Just spiked it. Started off with a curveball.
1-0 count. 1 out on the board. Again, Warriors trying to get something going here.
That fastball.
It's an inside fastball, 2-0 count.
He is struggling to find the zone right now.
I thought that ball, if it caught the zone, that was a see ya ball. That was going to be gone.
Yeah, he could have jumped on that and he could have smoked it. That was a great take though. A little in on the hands. He could have rolled over on that one if he would have swung because that was a good pitch in. 2-0 though. I don't know what he's going to go with here. He's got to go fastball, right? Try to get back in the rhythm again.
Maybe you should be out there pitching.
No, my shoulder's out.
2-0 count, 1 out on the board. Warriors do have runners on first and second.
Oh,
they're going to try to pick off Reeder. He drops it. So close to getting the second out of the inning is shortstop just drops it.
Yeah, that's the last thing the Warriors needed is to somebody get picked off here.
Two-0 count. Malzone still up to hit. Wang on deck and runners on first and second. One's inside 3-0. Never mind, they're going to say it caught the zone. 2-1 count.
I like that take from him. Could have went either way. That was a good pitch.
I thought that was a little too far inside, but it's the reason I'm not behind home plate.
That would have been a really tough pitch to turn on.
2-1 count, 1 out still. That one looks to be low and outside. 3-1 now.
That was a good pitch.
3-1 count, 1 out. That one's going to catch zone 3-2.
Being patient up there.
With it being lefty on lefty and that breaking away from him, I think that's just a hard ball for him to get barreled up.
Yeah, especially 3-1. You don't want to be too aggressive and roll over on something like that, so I don't mind that take.
3-2 count, 1 out still here in the bottom of the third.
Oh, yeah.
That one's going to hit Malzone. That's going to load the bases for right fielder today, Jackson Wang.
He didn't even move. He just took it.
Bases loaded. Warriors have Reeder on third, Parks on second, and Malzone on first. And now head coach for Vincennes is going to take himself a mound visit, and he's going to bring in a new pitcher. So we'll be right back after they get a new pitcher heading in for the Trailblazers. Here we are. We're back now. It's Jackson Wang's going to go up, hit for the Warriors while the bases are loaded. But the Trailblazers have a new pitcher, righty, Jacob Allen.
Yeah, I think this guy's going to jump all over him if he sees first pitch fastball. That fastball didn't really have much movement. It was flat. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here, though. There it was.
Wang's going to pop that one way up.
Is that going to get down?
See if the center fielder can make a play on it. He drops it. Oh. He drops it. They're going to try to make the play at home.
What just happened?
It's tied up now. Warriors tied up 1-1 as Jackson Wang gets the base on an error.
Was it on the transfer?
He dropped it. So will that be an error? I
would
lost.
say that has to be an error. I didn't see if that was on the transfer or not, but yeah, if he just dropped it, that's an error all day.
And now
I took my eyes off of it because I thought he had it.
To bat for the Warriors is going to be Crew Bond, who I thought was going to be hitting with 2 outs, but he's only hitting with 1 out.
That was a good take right there.
One's outside, 1-0 count. Base is still loaded. That one's going to be an outside curveball, 2-0.
Seems like he does not want to throw this guy a fastball at all. He's really trying to work the outside of the plate.
He's not leaving anything in for him. That one's going to be in the dirt, 3-0 now.
I mean, if you're the Warriors coach here, what do? Do you give him the green light to jump on a fastball, or you have him the red light and he's taken all the way?
We'll see what Krubon does here. Looks like he's got a pretty good opening there in right field. One's going to be out. Just catch the top of the zone, 3-1 now.
He looks like he wants to swing at that one pretty bad.
One out, bases loaded. Bond's going to take that in an inside pitch. Good job pulling it back. Now at the bat for the Warriors. Going to be third baseman Enrico Veach.
I mean, the Warriors are just getting free runs here. They really are. They had an easy catch at shortstop, and he dropped it, and then, I mean, it's just walk after walk.
And you might as well just continue to take the walks, not swing at anything unless it's right down the middle.
Exactly. See if he's aggressive here since he walked him.
One's just going to catch top of the zone, 0-1 count.
That's a good off speed.
Like it had a good amount of break. And it's going to be way high and inside, almost at Veach's head, 1-1 count. Against Olney Central, he actually had two go behind his head. The same at bat. 1-1 count, 1 out. Warriors lead now 2-1. Veach is going to hit that one down the first base line. That's going to score a run, but he's going to be out at first.
Not a pretty RBI, but it's an RBI.
How do you say his name one more time? Check. Now to bat is going to be second baseman Ian Check. It's spelled C-Z-E-C-H. So I
would have never got Chet out of that.
I every time that he's in, I have to ask for his name again.
He's got runners on the pond here, so I mean.
Check's going to pop that one up foul. 0-1 count.
Ducks on the pond, not runners on the pond, but you get the point.
I get the point. I like the ducks on the pond, though. I think it's a good little metaphor.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's got a bigger opportunity here. Get a base hit, get 2 in, get a 4-run lead for your pitchers, settle in here, get comfortable.
That one's going to just be low with his own 1-1 count.
That was a good take. That pitch was in the strike zone all the way until it got to the end.
Looks like he doesn't like to call stuff that's low in the zone. Looks like he pulls it back in time, 2-1 now.
Now, if you're the hitter coming up, if he gets walked here, this pitcher started every batter with an off speed, and it's been a strike 2 out of the 3 hitters. So do you jump on that, or are you just going to let it go by again since he's been struggling with command?
It's going to be hit well into right field. Can he track it? He does. That's going to be the third out of the inning. Warriors bring it back. They now lead 3-1 over the Vincennes Trailblazers.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have, and the most that I like, it was early childhood education, and then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids, and each day I learn, and I learn from the kids, and like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do to be a better teacher. in classes is amazing. So I would just recommend everyone.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Here we are, back in the top of the fourth inning as your Warriors that are in the lead 3-1. Another new pitcher, fourth inning, third new pitcher for the Warriors. This is going to be Dylan Thompson. He's a left-handed pitcher, also a freshman. And hitting for the Trailblazers looks to be number 17, the catcher, Carter Gracias. That was Carter Gracias in the last inning, so we'll see if we can just call him Gracias again and try not to get his name wrong. They're as bad as we were in the start. He's going to swing at that one, a 1-0 count.
Yeah, the best thing the Warriors can do right now is just get back in the dugout and hit, have a quick inning, just get all the momentum on their side.
Second one's going to be tipped for another strike, 0-2 now.
This lefty's coming out throwing. I like what he's doing right now. Little sidearm action lefty, that's always hard to hit.
0-2 count. Trying to get the first out of the inning. He hits that one foul into the bullpen. Oh, 2 count. What's this pitch going to be? Going to be an outside look to almost be a curveball, just couldn't finish it.
Yeah, I like that pitch. That was a good 0-2 pitch. Try to get him to chase.
1-2 count now. He's going to hit that one deep into right field. Wayne's going to get under it. Great play from the right fielder, Jackson Wayne.
Good fastball and on the hands, was late on it.
Number 4, Corbin Napier. Up to hit now for the Trailblazers. 1 out in the inning. See if they can get something going, and as you continue to say, just getting out of this one quick.
Yep. Keep the momentum. That was a good pitch.
One was outside, 1-0 count.
Just missed on the outside. That was still a good pitch. Start him off.
1-0 count. He's going to hit that one right back at the pitcher.
PFP.
Great play there from the pitcher for the Warriors, who
there you go.
Is Dylan Thompson. Once again, left-handed freshman for the Warriors.
Pitcher's just going to do it himself right there.
0-2 count. 2 outs now in the inning after 2 force outs from the Warriors. Or, well, a fly out and a force out, sorry.
Yeah, he came out throwing well. Hopefully he can get another one, get the batters back in, get some more runs.
1-0 count. Just another one that's outside.
Yeah, he's really working that outer half. Calling time. Don't know what's happening over here, but.
1-0 count.
Oh,
He's going to foul tip that one. 1-1 now. He's throwing some great pitches that really just seem to be making it hard for this Vincennes squad to get the bat on the ball.
Yeah, he looks confident out there. He's throwing great. Oh, yeah. Just missed. That was a little outside. That was a good pitch, though.
2-1 count now. Warriors continue to work to get something going. One's going to be high and outside 3-1.
Put a little more on that fastball there. He really pumped that in.
He's throwing it hard.
It's not what you want there.
It's going to be a walk. First bat runner on base for the Trailblazers, and that was number 2, Yancey Edlin. Now hitting for the Trailblazers going to be number 26, Ty Stoltz.
Got lefty up. This could work in the pitcher's favor for how he goes inside. He gets good breaking stuff. Could freeze him a couple times.
They're going to try to steal second, and Reeder's got him again. Another great throw from catcher Jackson Reeder. That's going to be the third out of the inning. 3-1 count. We're going to be back for the bottom of the fourth as your Warriors look to tack on some runs.
Have your weather radio, have a flashlight with batteries in it, make sure your cell phone's charged, know where you're going to go when bad weather hits. Go to the lowest interior room in your house and wait the storm out. After the storm, if your power's out or if there's any kind of dangerous situation or anything like that, call Mount Carmel Public Utility Company. As you go outside to survey the damage a little bit, just make sure to stay away from down power lines. (811), if you're not familiar with that, it's a Julie program in the state of Illinois. It's actually nationwide, but that's a free service. The utilities take care of that. Customer wanting to dig or plant flowers or fence posts or something like that, call that service. Give us 2 business days. That's the law, 2 business days notice. We'll come out and we'll locate all the underground utilities in your area and make sure that you know where you're able to dig and you can dig safely, and we're protected and you're protected that way.
Life doesn't slow down for busy families. From early practices to late night games, every moment matters. That's why First National Bank offers online tools to fit into your schedule no matter how hectic it gets. From mobile banking to quick check deposits, First National Bank makes it easy to keep up with life and stay on top of your finances. No matter the schedule, First National Bank keeps you in the game.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here we are, bottom of the fourth inning. Trailblazers still have number 15, Jacob Allen, on the mound. As up to bat for the Warriors, going to be big first baseman, RJ Lopez.
Where are we at? Are we in 6th batter?
This is the 6th spot for the Warriors.
Yeah, I'd like to just they need to have some good at-bats like they had last inning, maybe work some walks, get some more runs on the board.
And once again, RJ Lopez just has straight power. He's a really good hitter. I think he ripped a single in he flew one out if I remember correctly, but he's somebody that's going to make contact with the ball, and if he can get it barreled up, that thing's going to go.
Yeah, I'd like to see him hit one over that scoreboard maybe. I mean, let's get something interesting happening in this game.
That one's going to just catch the top side 0-1 count. I thought it was a little high.
I didn't even see the pitch. I was looking at the scoreboard.
It's like it caught that inside top corner. That one's going to break in tipped 0-2.
It's a weird-looking curveball. That thing it was like a 12-6 in a way. It just went straight down.
0-2.
Oh, yeah.
Lopez hits one right at the Trailblazers' third baseman. He's going to get himself a single.
Gotta have quick hands if you're going to play the hot corner.
Now hitting for the Warriors going to be catcher Jackson Reeder. He's been having himself one heck of a day. Made some great throws to second, made a great throw to third, and got walked in his last at-bat.
Let's just make it a day, and let's get a little gap shot or base hit or something. Keep the line moving. Oh, bunt.
Shows bunt, pulls it back in time, 1-0 count.
That was a smooth pullback. He could have went with it because that was a strike on pretty much all the way until it got to the end again.
Really did a good job of just using his eyes and watching it. One's going to be high. They're going to do something crazy I've never seen. They're going to pull the second baseman over to first base and try to throw out RJ Lopez.
Yeah, we're getting weird here, I guess. I just go right at the batter here. Oh.
Reeder just misses that one. 2-1 now.
He was swinging there. Sorry, he had a pitch to give. I like to see him shorten up that swing, though, and just poke one to right field, get a hit.
One's going to be in the dirt. 3-1 now.
This is a good take by him. Vincennes is really just struggling with the strike zone today. They cannot consistently find the strike zone. They're just walking people.
It's what the Warriors have encountered a lot is they just don't play teams with near the pitching depth that they have. 3-1 looks to catch the bottom of the zone. 3-2 now.
That was a good curveball, 3-1. Must be really confident in that pitch to throw it 3-1 and execute it that well.
3-2. No outs. Lopez on first. He's going to swing at that one, and he swings and misses as he gave it his all.
Yes, he did. Ended on one knee.
Now hitting for the Warriors, going to be shortstop today, Simon Gaines.
I like his walk-up song.
Yeah, great walk-up song. I feel like a hitter is made by his walk-up song.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you have a lame walk-up song, I mean, might just have a lame batting stance. I don't know.
Well, they might be bringing in another new pitcher. I guess we'll just take a quick break and see if they bring in a new pitcher. Now pitching for the Trailblazers, number 26, Ty Stoltz. We've seen him playing some infield today for the Trailblazers. We'll see if he can get something going now on the mound.
Yeah, the Warriors, they have 3 runs, but they really haven't been hitting the ball. They've just been getting walked, and then that error, and then another error at third base. I mean, I'd like to see them get some hits going to get more runs, obviously. So see what they do here against a new pitcher.
Yeah, and then once again, RJ Lopez on first after he had himself a single as he hit one down the third base line. But batting now for the Warriors, Simon Gaines, shortstop today and hitting in the 9-hole. One's going to be, I guess it's just going to catch top of the zone, 0-1 count.
That was a good fastball. That had some heat on it.
0-1, 1 out. Going to try to throw out Lopez at first, just late. Oh, 1 count, 1 out. Stoltz is trying to do some work here for the Trailblazers. He's going to try to throw that one sidearm. Let's get curved. But Gaines is going to hit himself a little bloop single. He's going to be the second Warrior to get on base.
That was a good breaking ball, just better hit by the hitter. Stayed with him, just poked it out there.
Warriors back to the top of the lineup as number 9 left fielder today, Kason Parks, is up to hit.
Not like last time they had him straight out the gate. He squared up bunt. Are they going to do that again, or are they just going to let him hit away here? So we'll see what the coach has for him.
We'll see. He might want to get the bases loaded for, once again, the top hitter on this team, A.J. Malzone, who was hitting his last at bat.
If he squares up, though, I mean, that third base is going to run in. That could be a free bag. Yep.
Guess he didn't get it pulled back in time or just caught the corner of the zone, 0-1.
Yeah, I think he just called that a strike. I thought.
This umpire likes the high strikes a little bit more than the low.
Yeah, for sure. He's definitely called more strikes higher than he has low.
0-1 count, 1 out on the board. Parks lays down a bunt. It's going to roll foul. 0-2 now.
That breaking ball is just a hard pitch to bunt. See what he does now. Shorten up his swing.
Warriors have 1 out and 2 runners on base. Oh, 2, 1 out.
Will he square up again, or is he hitting away here? Good take.
Well, it's going to be high and right by the head. 1-2 count.
Yeah, that was a good take. Good pitch. It's got some zip on that fastball for sure.
Warriors have 1 out here. 1-2 count. They're still ahead 3-1 here in the bottom of the 4th. We're going to throw that sidearm curveball again, and it's going to get Parks.
He does not like that call at all.
Coach Biddle not too happy about that call as A.J. Malzone heading in for the Warriors.
Every time he's gone sidearm, it's been off speed. So I think it's time when you see that sidearm, you just get ready and you get ready to drill that off speed.
And is that something that you can pick up on quick enough?
Oh, 100%, because he's never went fastball with it. And if he does go fastball, is he going to have that same command that he does with his regular motion? So. But it is going to be harder for this lefty to hit that because that's going to be in on the hands. There it was.
That one breaks hard again. 1-0 count, low in the zone.
Does he, can he throw off speed how he throws a fastball, or is it just only sidearm? Because if so, this is a very odd delivery that I've never seen before.
He likes to mix it up. 1-0 count, 2 outs, way high. 2-0 count now.
That's got to be hard to control all your pitches, though, when you just keep changing your arm angles.
Looks like he's trying to mix it up, really get the Warriors thinking. 2-0 count, 2 runners on base and 2 outs.
There it was again.
Malzone almost barrels one up. It just rolls out foul.
I really like that swing. It shows the pitcher that it can't go there without him at least putting a good swing on it. So I like that from the batter there.
2-0 count. Warriors still ahead 3-1 over the Trailblazers.
It's got to be in their back of the head, though. What if the fastball comes when he goes sidearm and they're just sitting off speed? So that's the only thing.
One looks to be high, 3-1. That sort of seemed to be that fastball you were talking about.
Yeah, that was a good take. That's a very, very hittable pitch, but good take. He could have rolled over on that, too.
3-1, 2 outs. What's Malzone cooking up here? Looks like they have that left center opened up. Malzone tries to grip and rip at 1. 3-2 now.
Just out in front of that, off speed.
Three, 2 outs. Can Malzone get something rolling for the Warriors? Got 2 runners on base. 1 on first and 1 on second.
Yeah, let's see if he can turn on a fastball here.
He's going to try to probably throw that sidearm off speed.
That was a good pitch.
Got him on the curveball again. It's going to be the end of the 4th. We'll be back with the top of the 5th as your Warriors lead 3-1 over the Vincennes Trailblazers.
Steve Faulkner Automotive has your new truck. Get a new 2025 Ram 1500 with 4.9% financing or a 2024 Ram Heavy Duty truck up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in today or go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about in the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office.
Back at the top of the fifth, Warriors still have the same pitcher as the Trailblazers pitcher. Is who's pitching or hitting? Ty Stoltz.
He comes back and pumps a strike again. I like that they left him in because he had a really good first inning he pitched.
Dylan Thompson doing a great job on the mound today for the Warriors.
He's coming out pumping strikes. I love it.
Thompson doing a great job on the mound. We'll see if he can continue that action. One catches the zone. 0-3. That's going to be the end of Ty Stoltz out bat.
I mean, 3 pitches and 1 out already. Love to see that.
Efficient.
Yeah, very. It's a good fastball down and away.
Now it's going to be outfielder Noble Johnson. Plays right field for this Trailblazers squad. That's going to be in the dirt. 1-0 count.
Like that pitch, trying to get him to chase first pitch. I don't mind that.
One 1-0 count, 1 out. He's going to hit that one at third baseman, Rico Veach. He's going to make the throw to first. He's got him. It's going to be the second out of the inning for the Warriors. Veach makes that throw look easy.
Yes, he did. That's really great to see if you're the pitcher. Just know your defense is going to work behind you.
Now hitting is going to be Red Hill native Bryce Gross for the Trailblazers.
This is perfect for the Warriors if they get a quick inning here. Get those bats right back.
It's going to catch the zone. 0-1 count. 0-1 count, 2 outs. Can he finish it out? It's going to be in the dirt. 1-1. Once again, just a great inning.
Oh, yeah, for sure. This is what you got to love if you're a head coach. You don't have to waste any more arms or anything. He's working innings.
1-2 count.
He's on it today. He is pitching very well right now.
1-2, 2 outs. He's going to get him on another out. 2 strikeouts and a great ground out for the Warriors. That's going to be the end of the top of the fifth. We'll be back at the bottom of the fifth as the Warriors lead 3-1.
Steve Faulkner Automotive has your new truck. Get a new 2025 Ram 1500 with 4.9% financing or a 2024 Ram Heavy Duty truck up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in today or go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Have your weather radio, have a flashlight with batteries in it, make sure your cell phone's charged, Know where you're going to go when bad weather hits. Go to the lowest interior room in your house and wait the storm out. After the storm, if your power's out or if there's any kind of dangerous situation or anything like that, call Mount Carmel Public Utility Company. As you go outside to survey the damage a little bit, just make sure to stay away from down power lines.
Here we are, back in the bottom of the fifth. The Warriors lead 3-1 as Jackson Wang for the Warriors going to be up to bat. And Tice Schultz is on the mound, who actually just had an at-bat in the top of the fifth.
Yeah, let's see if the Warriors can just get some hits going, get some more runs. It just feels like they've been struggling. I know they get runners on base, but it's just been from walks and errors. So let's see if they can get some solid hits here, get the line moving.
Now, you correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought at this level it was illegal to hit, pitch, and play the field all in the same game. I thought you had to do it in separate games if you were two-way.
What'd he do? He hit, pitch, and what?
He's played in the field, he's hit, and he's pitched today.
As long as he didn't catch, it's fine. I'm pretty sure you just can't. Well, actually,
it's going to be that curveball that he really likes to throw.
No, I'm not going to speak on that because I honestly don't know.
Maybe. I thought I saw something about it somewhere.
Okay.
Because it was about Shohei Ohtani.
Wow. He's working that curveball.
0-2 count now.
It's a good pitch.
Going to be another sidearm curveball, 1-2 count now. Just a little low. He doesn't like those low pitches.
That was a very good curveball. I'm honestly surprised he didn't call it.
One looks to be high, 2-2 now.
Such a good at-bat right now. He worked back from 0-2, now it's 2-2.
He's got a pretty small zone that he likes to work with.
Yes, he does.
That's a meaty curveball, 3-2.
Yeah,
Could see the movement from up here.
Oh, yeah, that was a really good curveball. He did, though. He missed. That was a good take by the batter. And he's going sidearm again this inning. You know it's coming. Yep. There you go.
3-2. I just swear, we could be wrong, but he was thrown over the top more in that first inning action towards the start. Then he's really started working in the sidearm, throwing everything off speed with a lot of break.
Yes, everything's been off speed, especially when he goes, there's the fastball. Yep. You know it's coming if he's overhand. That was a good take, though.
It's going to be high. Jackson Wayne gets walked, and now hitting for the Warriors going to be center fielder Crew Bond.
Yeah, let's see what he can do here. I hope he can. I want him to shoot one in the gap or them up the middle or something with that off speed. Just poke something out there.
And it still looks like they've got everybody shifted over left a little bit. This right fielder's shifted over a little farther left than it looked earlier, so we might see him try to punch one to that right side. He does. He pops one up. Can anybody get there?
Might get down.
Oh. And the right fielder runs full speed, and he actually dives and almost gets stepped on by the second baseman. But that's going to be the end of Crew Bond's at bat. Now up to hit for the Warriors going to be number 45, Enrico Veach.
I do like number 1 being that aggressive, though, showing him that he's not going to take like everyone else has. I like that. He jumped on it, just missed it.
And there's one out. Wang's on first, and Veach actually has 2 RBIs today.
Yeah.
One's going to be just catch that inside corner, 0-1.
I can tell the Warriors just do not like this sidearm delivery right now on the curveball. They're not wanting to jump on it right now.
0-1 count. Ooh. 0-1 just late on the pickoff attempt.
That was a good pickoff attempt.
0-1 count, 1 out on the board. Veach swings at that one, makes it 0-2.
They're just off balance right now. They need to settle in, calm down a little bit, because he still has not, he's yet to throw a fastball when he goes sidearm. So they just got to start sitting on it.
Once again, 0-2 count. Veach going to try to battle back here like Jackson Wang did.
That looks like a sidearm fastball there. It loses so much velocity. Like, that's not even nearly as fast as when he went overhand. So
no, and when he does it, it really tails out
Yes, it
which I
does.
think's been giving him some fits. One looks to be high, 2-2 count now.
That was another fastball where he went overhand, and that had zip on it there, but he's missed every time high, so.
Oh, 2-2 count. They tried to pick Wang off at first, just didn't get there in time. Two count, 1 out.
Oh, no.
Wang gets caught. He's in a. And they get him out. That's going to be the second out of the inning. As Veach is still at bat.
Coach
2-2.
did not like that one. He walked back in the dugout.
Sorry. Should be still 2-2 count. 2 outs on the board. Outside 3-2 now.
Yeah, there we go. All right, let's see if he goes with his comfort pitch, that sidearm curveball, and let's see if someone can jump on it. There it was, strike 3.
It's going
right
to catch
there.
the zone.
Yep.
It's going to be the third out of the inning. Your Warriors still lead 3-1 as we head into the top of the 6th.
Get your new Dodge today at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2024 Dodge Hornet, lease for only $99 per month, or a 2024 Jeep Wrangler, lease for as low as $199 per month. Come in and get yours today at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 full-size Broncos up to $21,524 off and up to $11,560 off 2024 F-150s. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Here we are, back for the top of the 6th inning. Warriors still have Dylan Thompson on the mound in his 3rd inning of action. And hitting for the Knights is going to be lefty Braden Douglas. Sorry, the Trailblazers. I've called them the Knights. I can't tell you how many times a day.
Yeah, this lefty for the Warriors has earned definitely another inning. He's pitched well.
Tries to lay down bunt early. That's just going to fly out foul. 0-1.
He is just pumping strikes.
He's put a lot in the zone today.
I mean, his pitch count's got to be under 35, 40.
It's going to be another foul ball off of bunt attempt. 0-2 now. Can Thompson just retire him in 3? And announcers jinxed us. I'll knock on wood real quick. Hopefully it reverts my jinx.
I'd like to see him go to that low and outside fastball again, and he does.
He does, and the announcer's jinx is back. 1-2 count.
See what he goes with here. With a 1-2 counts, does a pitch to waste if he wants.
One's inside 2-2.
Just missed that one. I like the idea there. Just didn't execute it as well as he wanted to.
I think he leaves one just on that outside corner of the zone. He does a good job of leaving one in there that tails off right.
There you go.
It's going to go right at second baseman Ian Check. Yep. He's going to make the throw. That's going to be the first out of the inning for the Warriors.
So what I just noticed when I looked at that first baseman from
Yes.
the backside, it made me think of Giancarlo Stanton with that number. I mean, he's got the build and everything.
He's big. He's probably right in that 6'4" range. But hitting for the Trailblazers is going to be Jevin Andrews, center fielder for him.
He's got on base twice today off walks, right?
0-1 count. Maybe Thompson can change that around. He's got a real good eye. 1-1 count.
Well, his strike zone is just smaller, so
His strike
shorter
zone's
guy.
very, very small.
This umpire already has a tight strike zone, which is good, honestly, in my opinion. But 3-0. No, it's 2-1.
2-1 count, 1 out on the board. Maybe they're not leaving much in the zone for a reason.
Yeah.
One's outside 3-1. I think if he throws that inside fastball, it might get him on his toes a little bit and get that second strike that he's been looking for.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's a good pitch.
Let's get catch the bottom corner, 3-2.
Batter did not like that.
The batter has seen how he doesn't call many of those low fastballs. One's going to be low again. It's going to be the first walk, and I think that's going to be the third time actually, that we walked that batter today. Now hitting's going to be number 3, Nate Montgomery.
Yeah, let's see if this pitcher just gets back in his groove here. He's been great all day, so I wouldn't be too worried about a walk there. Just keep doing your thing. Now, this guy has stole a couple times, and he did get thrown out.
One's going to be in the dirt. 1-0. One-0 count. 1 out on the board.
There you go.
Strike 1 on a swing and a miss. 1-1.
He swung over top of that really hard.
He looked like he wanted to get all of that
Yeah.
baseball.
Yes, he did. That's almost what you call a sword right there. Almost just axed at it. That's a great pitch.
Strike 2. Ethan, you're calling it out before I even get a chance. 1-2 count. Ethan, up here, our pitching expert, I guess you can say, and 1 out on the board. Ethan's actually a prestige Little League coach.
Yeah, speaking of that, the draft's this Saturday. I got to start getting locked in on which kids I'm going to pick for my team.
It's going to be a pig-off attempt just a little late.
And as you can guess, my Little League team normally has the best pitchers on the team. I mean, last year we had a kid throwing 75 as a 12-year-old, so.
1-2, and he hits the seam right there as Ethan is telling us about his Little League team. Thing he's most proud of in life. There, he ripped that one right between third and shortstop, and that's going to be the second runner on base for the Trailblazers.
That was a good swing. He just pushed it where the pitch was at, and here comes the coach. He's going to.
I think this might be a day for Dylan Thompson.
If it is, he had a good day.
He had a great day. We'll see. We'll be right back. All right, and we're back here as the Warriors make a pitching change. It's going to be Drake DeFreitas.
Yeah, that
for the
pitching
Warriors.
change was probably a smart move. Get a righty against a righty. I'm pretty sure 17 already seen that lefty, too.
Yes, and that's going to be Carter Gracias.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's going to be a strike right on that inside corner. 0-1 count. DeFreitas plays a lot of second base for the Warriors. It's going to be a curveball. He's going to pull that one way foul.
He jumped
It's
all
going to be
over
0-2. He wanted to take that one.
That was the one that hit over the scoreboard.
And this sounds a little weird, but these bats that I hear them, I don't feel like they pop near as much as metal bats I'm used to.
Yeah, that sounded weird. It just sounded like,
almost sounded like a wood bat.
Oh.
0-2. One's going to be tipped up. There's the metal bat sound we're used to. Hopefully it didn't hit up mine.
Nah. This bat, I think, is one of the newer composite bats, and it's just a quiet sound. Yeah, it is kind of like a wood bat.
0-2 count. 1 out on the board. Can DeFreitas get him out of here? Those a big curve. Gonna be Veach gonna go get under it.
Infield fly.
That's gonna be the second out of the inning. Warriors need to get one here as number 4. That's gonna be. Lost my schedule, Ethan.
That was a big out though by the pitcher there. Got him under it. Got an easy out. Infield fly. Keep the runners where they're at.
Here we are. That's gonna be Corbin Napier for the Trailblazers. It's the third baseman. One's going to be in the dirt. Reader does a good job of blocking it. 1-0 count.
That was a good hold by the batter there. He almost went at that.
One-0 count with 2 outs on the boards. They do have runners on first and second. Freitas has a chance to get us out of this inning. It's going to be inside. 2-0 count.
That runner on second base is barely getting off that bag. I mean, if there's a hard hit ball out there in the outfield, I don't know if he scores.
He's very quick, though. So
yeah.
We'll see if he can maybe get something going. He doesn't have a big lead off. But he might be worried about Reader making the throw.
He is struggling to find the strike zone right now.
One's going to be outside. 3-0 count.
These ladybugs are attacking me.
There are more ladybugs up here than I think there are in the rest of Wabash Valley's campus combined. 3-0 count, 2 outs on the board.
There you go.
Catches the zone finally. 3-1 now.
See if they can get him going back into the count. It's a good fastball. That was tailing in on his hands there.
3-1. Might want to just throw that same pitch again.
I agree. Yep. And he does, but
it's going to be hit back at. Because Check, he's going to throw it. Great play from second baseman Ian Check. And that's going to be the third out of the inning. Your Warriors lead at 3-1, heading into the bottom of the 6th.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have, and the most that I like, it was early childhood education, and then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids, and each day I learn, and I learn from the kids, and like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing, so I would just recommend everyone.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about in the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
My name is Parker Linson. I'm a second-level nursing student at Wabash Valley College. We were able to get hands-on experience with a mannequin that has real breath sounds, real, lung sounds, and can cough and, do different things. That makes it really unique to have that kind of experience right here on campus. And then we've done clinicals. Being able to go into those ICUs and emergency departments and be able to see those critical patients, it is a very good experience. Being able to be in that position and look back to where I come from, it's just awesome to be able to have that experience.
Life doesn't slow down for busy families. From early practices to late night games, every moment matters. That's why First National Bank offers
Here we are, bottom of the 6th inning. The Warriors ahead once again, 3-1. Warriors scored 3 back in the 3rd and haven't scored since. And the Trailblazers haven't scored since the 1st inning. But here we are, Ian Check up to bat as the Trailblazers have a new pitcher in Yancey Eldon. First pitch is going to be a strike 1-0 count. Oh, 1 count. Another one in the zone. 0-2. He's
pumping.
Really likes that fastball early.
0-2. Now you got to shorten up the swing, protect a little bit. Strike 3.
It's going to be strike 3. Out to bat's going to be RJ Lopez.
That was a good pitch. Swung right over top of that.
Pitching change seeming to work for him as Yancey Eldon comes in and cleans up for the Trailblazers.
Giancarlo Stanton look-alike. Let's see what he does.
See what RJ Lopez can do here. Going to be high, just a little over the zone, 1-0 count.
Yeah, I want to see this guy piece one up here.
One's going to be in the dirt, 2-0 count.
This pitcher has a nice curveball. It's working well right now. Has a good break to it.
Got good curveball and a lot of speed. Lopez gets one lined up. Third baseman Joes make the throw. Gets there as Ty Schultz is now at first. I think this is his 3rd position of the day. But now we've got Jackson Reeder hitting for the Warriors. 1 out on the board. No, 2 outs on the board, sorry. We'll see if the Warriors can get out of this one, hopefully with a run.
Man.
One's going to be right in the zone, 0-1.
It's pumping right now.
Reeder's going to get one on the bat. That's going to be the throw. Can he beat it?
Oh, he couldn't make it.
Gets through it. Can Reeder maybe even get to 3?
Oh, he's getting 3.
He's going to get to 3. Throw's going to be slow. He's there. He's safe.
Wow.
Jackson Reeder making a big play when the Warriors need it. Simon Gaines now up to bat.
This is a big at-bat now for him. Get another run in. Get some more insurance as you're going into the final half of the game.
Well, Ethan, I hate to break it to you, but we are in the final half of the game. Once you get past the bottom of the 4th, or the top of the 4th inning, you're in that second half of the game, but we're going to see if the Warriors can start tacking on some runs before we get to the 7th.
I don't count the final half of the game until after the 7th inning.
Okay. One's going to be that curveball that he likes, 1-0 count.
Not going to call it if it's high.
He's switched up his zone now. He's starting to like those lower pitches now instead of high curveballs.
Can't make up his mind.
One's going to be inside, 2-0 count.
Any way to get on base and to score that run is going to be huge right now for the Warriors.
2-0 count, 2 outs on the board. Warriors do have a runner on third as that's another ball. It's just low of the zone.
Think all the way he's taken here, get the top up. Inside.
Gonna be another ball. 4-0. Simon Gaines now on first as Jackson Reeder's still on third. Now up to bat. It's gonna be the leadoff hitter, Kason Parks.
Curious to see if the head coach of the Warriors has the guy running first pitch to try to get 2 runners in scoring position. Obviously don't want to make the last out at second, but.
And I'm not sure if the coach is going to go out there and talk to the umpire or what we're seeing here.
All right.
He's just going to go talk to pitcher Yancey Eldon. We'll be right back. Here we are. They leave pitcher Yancey Eldon in as Jackson Reeder's on third, Simon Gaines is on first, and Kason Parks is hitting for the Warriors.
Yeah, let's see if they have this runner on first in motion, first pitch or not. First base, I mean, the pitcher's going to give him a look. Oh,
he's going to throw that one way inside. 1-0 count.
Almost got him there.
One 0 count, 2 outs in the inning. Warriors have runners on first and third. One's going to be in the dirt, 2-0 count now. Two 0 count, 2 outs on the board. One's just going to catch the zone, 2-1 now.
It's a good 2-0 pitch. He doesn't like that either.
2-1. Gonna try to pick off Gaines at first, just a little late.
See what he comes with here, 2-1. See if he gets that fastball in on the hands again. And there it is. And he
Park's
turned on
gonna
it.
turn that one. He's gonna foul it off left. 2-2 still. Or sorry, 2-2 now. Two outs.
Pitcher's trying to amp himself up after every pitch. He's getting behind the rubber and jumping up and down.
Gonna try to pick off Gaines again, just like one more time.
If I was a pitcher, I'd not go inside on this guy again with that fastball. He is going to be all over it. And he went
It's gonna be high. Curveball. It's gonna be ball 3-3-2.
I don't know about that.
3-2, 2 outs.
This is a good
Runners
at-bat.
on second and third. Can Parks get something here? Pitcher nods his head. He's gonna spike one in the dirt as Parks gonna get a base. Bases are now loaded.
Now you got the lefty coming up.
You got lefty AJ Malzone up to bat now for the Warriors.
Doesn't look like we're making a pitching change. We're going to leave him in.
Doesn't look like they're making one yet.
You can't feel my chain. I'm the highest in the room. I feel just like the flame. They give you life, but change to a dub if you give them name. Yeah, my life for real, for real.
See if the Warriors can get something. If AJ Malzone can score a run. Good, just gonna catch that outside. 0-1 count, 2 outs still. Malzone in big play territory. Bases loaded and 2 outs.
That was a good pitch by the pitcher there. Had some good tail.
One's gonna be high, 1-1 count.
Woo. Throwing the hands up after that pitch. He did not like that no call.
1-1 count, 2 outs. Gonna be 2-1 now.
This pitcher's really not liking these no calls.
Two-one count, 2 outs. Vincennes' coach not happy with those calls. He's gonna have to calm himself down, or he's not gonna play at the next Trailblazers game. That one's going to be way high and outside. 3-1 now.
Yeah, this pitcher's just beat. It's time to go out there and either talk to him or pull him. He's shaking his head after every pitch. He's just not in it mentally right now.
No, aggravated after some no calls, just not throwing his best stuff. Guess he's going to leave a heater in there.
Oh, yeah, frustration fastball, and that was the pitch to
Malzone just misses that one. If he makes contact with that, we may be screaming.
Yeah, that could have cleared the bases right there.
Yancey jumping up and down. He's pumped up.
Yes, he is.
Full count, 3-2, 2 outs. Bases are loaded for the Warriors. Steps off. 3-2,
Warriors
2
dugout's
outs.
getting really into it right now.
They should be. This is fun. He's going to hit one right down the seam. It may score 2.
He's going to get 3, too, all day. What a hit.
It does. Malzone's going to go for second. Yeah, Malzone with the stand-up double, scoring 2 runs.
What a hit. Stayed with it, just shot it through the middle.
The Warriors now lead 5-1 over the Vincennes Trailblazers.
And that's going to be a pitching change now.
We'll be right back. Here we are. Vincennes Trailblazers have made a pitching change. They now have Wyatt Burris, big left-handed pitcher, sitting at 6'3", 230. Warriors, though, have 2 runners on base. A.J. Malzone on second, Kason Parks on third. They've got Jackson Wang up to bat and 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. They've scored twice, made it 5-1. We'll see if they can get something going here.
Yeah, this pitcher Vincennes brought in, he has a sweeping curve, but it's super slow. So if you can wait back on it, you can hit it pretty well.
Jackson Wang pops that one up. I think they're going to get under that one for out number 3. Oh, gotta call it out. Right fielder might be injured for the Trailblazers. That's going to be the 3rd out of the inning. We'll be right back with the top of the 7th as your Warriors lead 5-1.
$811, if you're not familiar with that, it's a Julie program in the state of Illinois. It's actually nationwide, but that's a free service. The utilities take care of that. Customer wanting to dig or plant flowers or fence posts or something like that, call that service, give us 2 business days, that's the law, 2 business days notice. We'll come out and we'll locate all the underground utilities in your area and make sure that you know where you're able to dig and you can dig safely, and we're protected and you're protected that way.
Here we are, top of the 7th inning. Drake DeFreitas on the mound for the Warriors. Yancey Edlin hitting for the Trailblazers. Your Warriors ahead 5-1 right now. We'll see if they can get something going, get out of this one, and tack on some runs here in the bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, if Vincennes wants to get back in this game, they're going to have to start doing it real soon. They'd have some good at-bats here. Ooh.
That one's just going to catch out Yancey Edlin. That's going to be the first walk of the inning, and that's going to be the first base for the Trailblazers.
It's a good start for Vincennes.
Now hitting's going to be the new pitcher, Wyatt Burris. We'll see what they're trying to figure out.
Don't know what that was about.
We'll figure out sometime. Head coach Aaron Biddle took himself a walk out to the right about, I would say, home plate, but he's back in the dugout. DeFreitas is back pitching.
Oh,
he's going to lay down a bunt. It's going to go right to DeFreitas. He's just going to throw him out, take the easy play at first.
Good bunt, did his job.
Now hitting is going to be Noble Johnson. He's the right fielder who I thought just hurt his shoulder as nobody called out the ball on that last fly ball from Jackson Way.
Well, that's happened twice now where he's dove at a ball that the second baseman has caught, so I think they just need to do better communicating.
That one's going to be high and inside, almost at the head.
That hit the helmet. Oh.
They're saying it hit his helmet.
Seems like everyone today is just getting mad at the home umpire right now. It definitely nicked the helmet, but
I wasn't sure if it nicked the helmet or not, but regardless, got another new hitter. That's going to be number 21, Bryce Gross.
Yeah, this is a big spot for Vincennes right now. Got runners on. What a pitch.
That one's going to just catch that bottom of zone 0-1. Oh, 1 count, 1 out. He's going to slap at that one. And Rico Veach makes the play, throws it to RJ Lopez. Easy one there for the Warriors. 2 outs now as their leadoff hitter from the day, that's going to be number 13, Braden Douglas. He's going to be up to hit for the Trailblazers. We're going to see if he can get something going and maybe even load the bases.
Yeah, for the guy who's walked 3 times today.
Well, looks just be a little high and outside 1-0 count. I'll even say not a very consistent strike zone today. That would have been a pitch if he was a right-handed batter. Or a strike, sorry. The one's going to be outside again, 2-0 count.
He's just, yeah, I mean, he was calling that the first couple innings, and now we're just changing it now.
Everything inside, I guess, is what he's going to call now. Went from top to bottom to left to right, and we're going to see if we can figure something out now.
There you go. It was a good spot. Had him out in front.
Going to be a great spot. Just laid on it, 2-1. 2 outs still. Warriors have a chance to get out of this one.
Big spot here for this batter to get 2 runs in, get it back within 2.
2-1, 2 outs. He's going to pop that one. That one's just going to drift foul right next to the left field fence. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Can he get him here? Fraze puts one in for him. Crew Bond just getting there. He's going to try to make the throw to home. They don't cut it off. That's going to be 2 runs scored for the Trailblazers.
It's a good at-bat by him right there.
5-3 off the single from lead-off hitter Braden Douglas. Now batting is going to be number 1, Javen Andrews. He has walked every one of his at-bats today.
He's got a tough strike zone. There you go. Ooh, that ate him up. He's going to get there.
That was a tough one to field there for RJ Lopez.
A lot of spin on the ball when he hit it there. He ate it, though. He took it off the body.
That's going to be number 3, Nate Montgomery now. Trailblazers are doing some good hitting, and they're working themselves back in this game here in the top of the 7th. Now head coach Aaron Biddle's going to head to the mound. Warriors leave DeFreitas in, and he's going to try to get something going as the Vincennes head coach takes the time. We'll be back again. Here we are, Nate Montgomery hitting after a timeout from Vincennes head coach.
Yeah.
Jake DeFreitas is still on the mound.
I don't know what that timeout could have been about.
It's going to be a strike 0-1 count. Maybe they just wanted time to think some things over. I'm not exactly sure.
I mean, the head coach for Vincennes was just staring at the Wabash dugout the entire time. It didn't even look like he was talking to his kids.
Looks like him and Aaron Biddle were having a friendly conversation. 1-1 count.
See if this pitcher can get out of this inning with little damage, get the bats back up, score some more runs.
One's going to be outside, 2-1 now. Can DeFreitas get out of the inning? Once again, we're on top of the 7th, 3-5.
Oh. Just gave out a warning.
Looks like he's given a warning. I'm not sure exactly who to. It's going to be the Vincennes head coach, I am guessing.
No, I'm pretty sure it was on Wabash because somebody was arguing with the outside call.
It's going to catch the bottom of the zone. 2-2 now.
See if he can get out of this here. Make another good pitch like that. Get the bats back in the dugout.
Just leave one in the bottom of the zone again. They've struggled hitting those low fastballs.
And now he's calling low, so.
And we said low fastball, and he put it in the dirt.
Yeah.
3-2, 2 outs. They've got runners on first and second. Can DeFreitas get us out of this one?
Can't give out a free pass here. You got to put something in the strike zone.
Make him work.
He did. Wow.
Great
good
pitch. That's going to be the end of the 7th inning. Your Warriors lead 5-3 after the 2-run scare from the Trailblazers.
Get your new Dodge today at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2024 Dodge Hornet, lease for only $99 per month, or a 2024 Jeep Wrangler, lease for as low as $199 per month. Come in and get yours today at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 full-size Broncos up to $21,524 off and up to $11,560 off 2024 F-150s. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Steve Faulkner Automotive has your new truck. Get a new 2025 Ram 1500 with 4.9% financing or a 2024 Ram Heavy Duty truck up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in today or go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Here we are. Bottom of the 7th inning. Warriors lead 5-3 over Vincennes Trailblazers. It has been a battle. It's been a little chirpy.
Yeah.
Each side's not too happy about the umpiring, and I won't lie to you guys, I'm not sure if we're too happy about it up here either. For either side, it's just been a little inconsistent today, but you just got to roll the punches and continue to go. Center fielder Crew Bond is going to lead off for the Warriors. Then pitching for the Trailblazers is going to be number 29, Wyatt Burris. Burris is a pretty big boy up there on the mound.
Yes, he is. And back to your point, it hasn't been a pretty game. I mean, you look over there at the scoreboard, Vincennes has 4 errors to the Warriors, too, so it hasn't been the best game. And the score's 5-3. I mean, each team's had their chances to get more runs. It just hasn't been a lot of hitting.
No, neither team's done really good. 7th inning.
Yeah, try to get some more insurance runs, help out your pitchers.
We'll see what the Warriors can do here. No balls and no strikes.
Now let's see what he can do here.
That one, I guess, is going to catch the bottom of the zone. 0-1 count.
It's a good fastball. Curveball.
Bond hits that one into left field. They're going to get under. That's going to be the first out of the inning. Now hitting for the Warriors is going to be number 5, third baseman, Enrico Veach.
Yeah, I'd like to see him be aggressive here if he sees that first pitch fastball.
Might as well take one here. I don't think Burris is the level of pitcher that we've seen off and on today. Might just want to take one and try to get something going. He rips that one. It's going to go foul.
He saw that fastball. He wanted it.
Oh, 1 count and 1 out. Veach fouls out or hits that one down to the third baseman. He's going to try to make the play at first. Almost pulls him off the bag. They're going to call Veach out.
That's 2 quick outs for the pitcher here. This batter needs to lock in here, have a good at bat, try to get on base somehow.
Now hitting for the Warriors, going to be Ian Check. Can Check get something going? He's going to rip one down to the center fielder, and that's going to be a beautiful single for the second baseman, Check. Now hitting for the Warriors going to be big first baseman R.J. Lopez.
3 batters in a row, he started with the fastball down, and he was ready for it, and he ripped it.
Warriors bring in somebody to run now for Check. That's going to be number 14, Connor Brown. He plays second a lot for the Warriors, too. Maybe we'll see him in this game out.
Yeah, that could be a smart move. He hits a gap. He might be able to score from first if he gets a good jump on it.
He's very quick. We saw him make some beautiful plays in the game against Albany before he took a break. I think once we hit about the 7th inning. But R.J. Lopez hitting now for the Warriors. Can he get something going? He's getting to listen to his whole walk-up song, not just a part of it. We'll see if he can get something going.
Let's see if he changes what he's done to the last 3 batters. First pitch down, fastball. See if he goes off-speed here. There it is. That's an off-speed curveball right down the middle.
He just drops it right in there, 0-1 count. Warriors aren't being aggressive on the first pitch.
No, they're not.
Oh, 1 count. Two outs. You're going to try to pick off Brown again. He's going to be safe at first.
They were really worried about him on first base, taking second.
Oh, 1 count.
Gonna have a few words with him right now.
Now hitting is going to be Jackson Reeder. Can Reeder get something going?
And it
Looks like Vincennes' coach is going to make another pitching change. And we'll Here we are. We're back after the pitching change. I will tell you this, that I think this is the 8th or 9th pitcher for the Trailblazers today. This is Bryce Gross. He has been playing shortstop for him all day, and now he's going to come in and pitch. But I think this is like the 4th position player that they've had pitch today. So we're seeing the whole bullpen. Woo. Reeder's going to swing at that one.
Almost lost his helmet on that swing.
0-1. Reeder's just closing his eyes and letting it rip. 0-1 with 2 outs.
That was a good pitch. Wow.
It's going to be outside 1-1. One count, 2 outs on the board. Warriors still had 5-3 in the bottom of the 7th. Can Reeder rip this one out of here? He misses that one. That's going to be 1-2. He's swinging with everything.
Yes, he is.
I guess you could say he's swinging out of his shoes.
He almost swung out of his helmet the first swing.
If he makes contact with the ball, we may be having to look for that in the forest out here on Wabash Valley's campus. That one's going to be low and inside. 2-2 count.
I'd like to see this pitcher go back to that slider he had down and away. He chased at it. It was a nice pitch. He's setting up on that outer half. There it was.
He rips one. He might be able to beat them there.
Oh, bobbled.
He does. And he's going to get us. I'm going to call that an error.
Yeah, that's definitely an error.
He's going to get on base off of an error from the Trailblazers. And now hitting's going to be number 33, Simon Gates, playing shortstop for the Warriors today. As I'll say it now, if anybody's just tuning in, Aiden Coffey was injured in our last game against Albany Central College. But the bases are loaded for Gates. Hitting in the 9 spot today, we'll see if he can make some magic happen.
Yeah, this is a big spot for him. Runners on every base. I mean, base hit scores 2 definitely, so see what he can do.
That one's going to be outside 1-0 count. One-0 count, 2 outs on the board. Gaines is going to tip that one. 1-1 now.
That was a good swing.
He gets a hold of that one. We've been saying it a lot. We may have a moment.
Could have hit that right center gap over there. Cleared the bases. Guy on first looks like he can run a little bit.
Everybody out there can run. That one's going to be outside 2-1 now.
Yeah, the worst thing he could do right now is to walk somebody to get the lead leadoff guy on.
I'm telling you, Ethan, this is, I think, your first baseball game of the year. Warriors do most of their work with 2 outs. One's going to be in the ground, 3-1.
That was a good block by their catcher, though. It's a tough block to block a spiked fastball like that. You never know where it's going to go.
(3-1), 2 outs.
You know, fastballs more than likely coming on a 3-1 count, whereas runners are where the bases are loaded. Wow.
Gaines swings and misses at that one. 3-2 with 2 outs.
As I said, fastball, he throws a slider. That was a good pitch.
3-2, 2 outs, and the Trailblazers have 2 players in their bullpen warming up. Gaines is going to tip that one as all the runners ready to go. 3-2.
First, he was on 27's heels.
Reeder's quick. We'll see if he can get something here for the Warriors.
Wasn't that bad, though, by the 9-hole. Making them work.
3-2 with 2 outs.
It's huge momentum if he gets a hit here.
That was going to be high, and Simon Gaines gets walked. It's going to make it 6-3 as Kaysen Parks, the leadoff hitter for the Warriors, is now up to bat.
Yeah, this is huge for Wabash right now. They can really blow it open right here with the top up.
We'll see what Parks does. Parks looking at the first one. He's got Gaines on first, Reeder on second, Lopez on third. One's going to go almost over his head. It's going to go long. Well, Lopez will score. The runners advance. It's now 7-3.
At Wabash General Hospital,
Warriors looking to make something work. 2-0, 7-3, 2 outs.
There you go. Fouled one straight back. He wanted that pitch. He was jumping on it.
Go ahead and announce. I'm just going to get out of the way. You got it.
All right, we're having technical difficulties with our stream on YouTube right now, so it'll just be me for right now while Max is fixing that. 2-1 count with 2 outs. Ball outside, now it's 3-1. Bases loaded. He might have a short day if he walks in another guy. Mm. 3-2, he swung hard at that one. He wanted that. That was a high inside fastball. It's a nice pitch. And he walked him. Another batter walked in. Wow. Oh. Excuse me, that makes it bases loaded. I guess they only had runners on second and third. That's my fault. Now it's bases loaded and 2 outs with the 2-hole batter coming up, number 24. But it looks like Vincennes is going to make another pitching change. It's a short day for number 21 for Vincennes.
Have your weather radio, have a flashlight with batteries in it, make sure your cell phone's charged, know where you're going to go when bad weather hits. Go to the lowest interior room in your house and wait the storm out. After the storm, if your power's out or if there's any kind of dangerous situation or anything like that, call Mount Carmel Public Utility Company. As you go outside to survey the damage a little bit, just make sure to stay away from down power lines.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have, and the most that I like, it was early childhood education, and then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids, and each day I learn, and I learn from the kids, and like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing, so I would just recommend everyone to come here to Wabash Valley College.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
If you haven't noticed, we're having some technical difficulties where it seems our stream is frozen. We'll continue to try to figure that out, but for right now, if you can at least hear the audio, we'll do our best to explain what's going on so far in the game.
I put 90 on your head, that's one of my chains, and I can't cap it. Spawn made me go to Johnny Dang.
So I guess it's almost just going to be a radio-only stream. We're just going to give you the audio, try to paint the best picture we can as you look at a still image. It's 7-3. Warriors have 2 outs out. A.J. Malzone is up to bat. It's all the Warriors ahead 7-3 here in the bottom of the 7th.
Look at that gap they're getting on at shortstop.
They're giving Malzone a big gap as the Trailblazers have brought in another new pitcher. We'll try to figure out who that is right now. That looks to be... swing and a miss. That looks to be number 8 for the Trailblazers. That is Jarrett Phillips. Says he's an outfielder, and he's pitching today for the Trailblazers. And Malzone hits a deep shot. That might be gone. Never mind, that's going to fall right down in center field.
And it's number 6, by the way, for Vincennes.
Yeah, it's number 6. Sorry, it looks like an 8 for a second, but that's going to be the end of the 7th inning. We'll be back with the start of the 8th.
Have your weather radio, have a flashlight with batteries in it, make sure your cell phone's charged, know where you're going to go when bad weather hits. Go to a lowest interior room in your house and wait the storm out. After the storm, if your power's out or if there's any kind of dangerous situation or anything like that, call Mount Carmel Public Utility Company. As you go outside to survey the damage a little bit, just make sure to stay away from down power lines.
Steve Faulkner Automotive has your new truck. Get a new 2025 Ram 1500 with 4.9% financing or a 2024 Ram Heavy Duty truck up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in today or go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Once again, we're back for the top of the 8th inning. We're going to just try to push on and just make it almost a radio-only stream. Warriors are ahead 7-3 after each team scored 2 runs in that last inning.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see a pitcher that can settle in, and so we quit seeing as many pitching change. Maybe a pitcher finds his groove, gets some outs, and get this game picking up a little bit.
I would not guess that we've seen anywhere under 15 pitchers today when you combine both sides. Yeah. A lot of pitching changes, a lot of guys getting in there, getting some work, and then coming back out. But pitching now for the Warriors is going to be number 35, Ricky Howe.
Well, a lot of the pitchers for Vincennes just can't find the strike zone. So, I mean, you can't leave them in and walk everybody. So, I mean, you got to pull them.
Yeah, you got to pull them. And then the Warriors, DeFreitas wasn't having the greatest past inning. And now we got number 35, again, Ricky Howe pitching. But hitting now is going to be big number 17. That's going to be Carter Gracias. As we don't know his name still, we're just going to say Carter Gracias. But the Warriors doing a great job right now. First pitch going to be hit just over the head of shortstop. Parks is going to get to it, and that's going to be a leadoff single for the Trailblazers.
He hit that well.
Now hitting is going to be number 5, Damon Kay. He's hitting now as I think that the Vincennes squad has went so deep into their bullpen that they're running out of players to use. See if Ricky Howe can get something going.
See if he can get this guy to roll over on something, turn 2, have a quick inning, get the bats back rolling.
It's going to be outside 1-0 count.
That looked like a cutter. I think it had a lot of tail out on this righty.
1-0 pit. 1-0 count. Howell on the mound. Facing K. He's going to pop that one up. That one's going to go out foul.
It's a good pitch. He's attacking the hitters early. I like to see that. Pumping strikes.
1-1 count.
Now we're going to have Coach come out
Looks
here.
like head coach Aaron Biddle's going to head out, talk to catcher Jackson Reeder.
Oh, just had to fix the equipment on the catcher.
Once again, we're having some difficulties with the stream. We're just going to make it almost radio only. But that's going to be strike number 2.
That was yeah, that's definitely what you call a sword right there.
Here we are. Howell on the mound. Can he get the out?
Another one.
That looked like it was. He got way over halfway.
Oh. He went, I mean, he almost won completely.
Since our stream's frozen, you know, he was well over halfway, and I could tell you that was a strike.
I mean, the pitcher could almost see the back of the bat, so.
2-2. What's the pitch here? Howell's going to lay a curveball in there, and I guess it's going to be outside. 3-2. Dugout's not very happy. I don't think anybody's very happy about that pitch.
Yeah.
That was right in the zone.
Yeah, I'd like to see where that missed. Ooh. Somebody in the crowd over there near the Wabash dugout's getting really into it.
And he's battling here. Not getting the call that he wanted. Got to keep working. 3-2 count. No outs in the inning. Runner on first. One's going to be in the dirt, and he's going to walk him.
It's not what you want.
Now batting's going to be Yancey Eldon. He has played first. He has played in the outfield. He has pitched today. Done about everything.
Yeah. I think almost everyone on Vincennes has done about everything today.
They don't have a single player with a set position on their team. Maybe the catcher.
Yeah. And now
they're going to call another timeout. We'll be right back.
All right, we got bases loaded and 0-1 count. We're still trying to fix the stream here. And I think we are back. Yes, we are.
We got video again. Thank goodness. We won't have a scoreboard, but I'll let you know. So 7-3, 0-1 count. Ooh. Another great pitch there from Ricky Howell. 0-2 count now. Still 7-3, no outs on the board.
Yeah, that was a good breaking pitch.
Can he get the first out of the inning? Ricky Howell struggling to find the zone a little bit, even though I feel like he has found the zone pretty well.
There we go.
Well, it's going to be the first strikeout of the inning. Great pitch there from Ricky Howell.
I mean, everyone's just complaining. That was right there, and the kid's pouting, throwing his head. I mean, the pitch was right there. 0-2 count, swing.
We're going to see another new player for Vincennes. That's going to be number 9. I just forgot his name. I think it was like Jacob Hoyer. That's going to be like, I think they're at least their 20th player in the game today. Good block there from Jackson Reeder. Can't make a throw off of it.
First base got back inside and hit the base and fell down.
1-0 count after the first pitch was in the dirt.
Oh, let's see a double play here. Let's hit a ground ball to third base. Let him step on the bag, throw it across the diamond.
1-0 count, 1 out. Can Howell get something moving here?
Good pitch.
It's going to catch the corner. 1-1 count now. He's starting to call the outside pitch again.
Yeah, he's starting to switch up his zone for about the third time this game. So.
I'd say it's more than 3. Once again, 7-3, 1-1, 1 out in the inning. That's going to be a strike. I guess it's a ball. 2-1 count. I think it caught the zone and he swung.
I don't think no one knows what's happening right now. We're all just going by it on the fly. I don't.
1-2 count now. I guess I should start umpiring from up here. 1 out on the board. 7-3, Warriors ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Gets him to swing. Another great pitch. 2nd out of the inning.
Struck out, started running to first base and realized somebody was already there, so just started walking back to the dugout.
Batting now is going to be Noble Johnson.
Yeah, this is the pitcher's worked back to 2 outs. I mean, he calmed down and started throwing some good pitches, and let's see if he can get out of this. There's another good pitch.
0-1 now.
That curveball looks hard to judge.
Howell's doing a great job. Johnson struggling. 0-1 count, 2 outs on the board. Warriors lead 7-3 in the top of the 8th. That one's going to be in the dirt. 1-1 now.
I like that pitch. You got him to chase the first pitch, go back to it, and that time you laid off of it.
Can Howell make another play? 1-1 count, 2 outs on the board. 7-3 Warrior lead. 2-1 now. Little outside in the dirt on the fastball. Reeder's going to go have himself a visit with Howell.
I think this is the first time the umpire has swiped off the plate so you can start to see it better.
And nice and cleaned off. Maybe we'll get a better gauge on the strike zone now. Three-one count, 2 outs.
I don't mind that miss. Needs to come back, throw a strike here so he doesn't load up the bases, though.
3-1 count, 2 outs on the board.
Mm.
3-2. Another great pitch there from Howell.
I mean, you got to live there. You just got to live on the outside. They're not swinging at it, and he's calling it. So
He likes that outside pitch right now in the 8th. Top of the 8th, 3-2. 2 outs, 2 runners on. Can Hal get something going?
Oh,
That's going to be...
So now he changes back.
Should be strike 3, but I guess it's just going to be a little outside. Number 21, Bryce Grossin. Guess it was outside 1-0 count.
Yeah,
that was just a strike in the last at bat.
That one was maybe a little farther. He needs to come back in and maybe he'll start calling it. But some umpires got to start to make up his mind what he wants to call and what not to call.
Maybe just give us a big strike zone. 1-0 count, 2 outs, 7-3. That's high in the zone. 2 balls now. Bases loaded, 7-3.
Pitcher needs to calm down, get his breathing right, get back into the rhythm, and start pumping some strikes. There it is.
Hal throws a great pitch, gets him swinging 2-1 now. 2 outs on the board, 7-3. Warriors working here. It's popped up 2-2.
That's a good way to work back into the count. Being down 2-0, now got it back 2-2.
2 outs.
See if we can get out of this inning, get the bats back rolling.
Two, 2 outs.
Wow.
3-2.
Just missed. Good
Just
breaking
missed
ball.
the zone. Three, 2 outs.
Definitely do not want to walk this guy.
He's going to foul that one off, send all the runners back as they tried to steal.
I got the runners moving with 2 outs and full count. So, yeah, if you hit one to the outfield, the guy on first could score.
You can just punch one out there, but 3-2, 2 outs. Can Hal get us out of here, this one? Get us to the bottom of the 8th inning.
This has been the longest top of the 8th inning I think I've ever been a part of. Wow, what a pitch.
Strike 3. Beautiful curveball from Hal. That's going to be the end of the top of the 8th. We'll be back for the bottom of the 8th in just a minute.
811, if you're not familiar with that, it's a Julie program in the state of Illinois. It's actually nationwide. But that's a free service. The utilities take care of that. Customer wanting to dig or plant flowers or fence posts or something like that, call that service. Give us 2 business days. That's the law, 2 business days notice. We'll come out and we'll locate all the underground utilities in your area and make sure that you know where you're able to dig and you can dig safely, and we're protected and you're protected that way.
Life doesn't slow down for busy families. From early practices to late night games, every moment matters. That's why First National Bank offers online tools to fit into your schedule no matter how hectic it gets. From mobile banking to quick check deposits, First National Bank makes it easy to keep up with life and stay on top of your finances. No matter the schedule, First National Bank keeps you in the game.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Here we are, bottom of the 8th inning. Warriors lead 7-3 over the Vincennes Trailblazers.
Yeah, Vincennes kept the same pitcher on the mound, the little sidearm lefty. Got some righties coming up. Let's see if they can get some rolling, get some more runs.
This is, once again, I think their 7th or 8th pitcher of the day, Corey Kingsbury. He came in to end the last inning, and now he's back to start this one. 7-3 Warriors lead.
Let's just hope he can throw strikes, make the Warriors put the ball in play and not just get walked every time. So
Yeah, been walks or flyouts. It's been a very consistent game for the Vincennes pitchers.
there we go.
One's going to catch the zone 0-1. Wang's going to pop that one up.
Is anyone even going to get
First
that?
baseman goes to try to get to it. The second baseman does. That's going to be another fly out for the first out of the 8th inning.
They're having struggles with these pop flies. They're not calling it. Everyone's just
Nobody
running
calls
for
the
it.
ball out.
Yeah.
It's just everybody run, and if you get hit, you get hit.
Yeah.
Now hitting for the Warriors, though, is going to be number 1, center fielder Crew Bond. See if he can get something going.
Yeah, he's had some good at-bats. He's been a little unlucky, though, just hitting it right at people.
One's going to be a curve inside, 1-0 count.
That was a strike in the first 3 innings.
One-0 count.
Same exact pitch. This time he gives it to him.
1-1 count. 1 out.
It's a good curveball, though.
That's going to be another ball. 2-1 count now. Another one high in the zone.
He doesn't want to leave that fastball in the zone. It's not the fastest. It's one of the slower fastballs they've seen today. They might jump all over it.
Bond's going to launch one in the right field. Right fielder loses it. Bond may get a double. Could try to get a triple. No, he's just going to take the stand-up double to start off the 8th inning.
Yeah, right fielder was standing there with his arms up because he couldn't see it for a couple seconds. So
Looks like he lost it. I couldn't exactly tell you what happened. But now hitting for the Warriors, number 45, Enrico Veach.
Yeah, let's see if he can get a base hit here, get the lead up to 5. So we'll see what he can do. That was a good hit, though. I mean, it was pretty deep, but it honestly should have been caught. He just couldn't see it. And it was too late. Couldn't get there fast enough.
Once again, Warriors lead 7-3. One's going to be high in the and out of the zone, 1-0 count.
These Vincent pitchers, they find a pitch that they start with, and they stick with it. This guy's throwing a high-end curveball to every batter he's seen this inning so far.
1 out. The Veach is going to pop one up. That's going to go way foul. 1-2 count now. One count. 1 out on the board. 7-3 Warriors lead here in the bottom of the 8th. Beach is going to pull one around and go way foul out in left field.
Yeah, he turned on that.
1-2 now. One, 2, 1 out. That one's going to hit Veach in the head.
No, it missed him, I guess.
I thought it hit him in the head.
No, it missed. I thought it hit him in the hand, but I guess
Well, his
he got out of
helmet
the
spun.
way. Well, that was because he flipped back really hard trying to get out of the way. That might mean that he needs a tighter helmet.
2-2 count. 1 out, Bond on third.
Big opportunity here.
It's going to be high, 3-2.
I mean, the infielders are shallow. You can hit a little blooper, score a run here.
Infielders are pulled in quite a ways. They're expecting a grounder. Beach is going to pull that one right at Crew Bond. He's able to jump over it. Still 3-2. 3-2. 1 out.
Strike 3.
Gonna catch the zone. That's gonna be strike 3 for the second out of the inning. Now to hit for the Warriors, gonna be second baseman Connor Brown. Warriors are having struggles, and at the same time not having struggles, all in the same game. I don't know exactly what to tell you is going on.
I'm rooting for this kid to get a hit because he just had the best walk-up song out of the day. I mean, can't beat that.
He's going to be inside. He's going to call it a strike. 0-1.
That was a good curveball in on his hands, though. He went with it again.
0-1. He might be able to get there. Bond's going to
play. Wow.
Never mind. He's going to get thrown out at first. That's going to be third out of the inning. We're going to be back for the top of the 9th inning in just a minute.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have, and the most that I like, it was early childhood education, and then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids, and each day I learn, and I learn from the kids, and like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing, so I would just recommend everyone to come here to Wabash Valley College.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
My name is Parker Linson. I'm a second-level nursing student at Wabash Valley College. We were able to get hands-on experience with a mannequin that has real breath sounds, real, lung sounds, and can cough and, do different things. That makes it really unique to have that kind of experience right here on campus. And then we've done clinicals. Being able to go into those ICUs and emergency departments and be able to see those critical patients, it is a very good experience. Being able to be in that position and look back to where I come from, it's just awesome to be able to have that experience.
Here we are, we're back. Brendan Mullen on the mound for the Warriors. Back up to bat's going to be Braden Douglas for the Trailblazers. We're going to see if we can get out of
delivery guy. Straight side. Oh, submarine a little bit.
0-1 count. Beautiful pitch to start out by Mullins.
Yeah, that was gross.
Oh, 1.
Oh, yeah.
0-1. He's going to hit that one. It's going to find the seam. He's going to get a single out of that one.
Yeah, he hung that one a little bit more than the first one, but that still moved a lot. That was a good hit.
Backups, Jevin Andrews.
Yeah, let's see if we can make this kid put it in play or not this time.
We walked him at least 3 times today. We'll see if we can make him earn something instead of just walking him again.
That was a good pitch.
One's in, gonna catch the zone. 0-1 count.
I feel like since the coaches started complaining to the umpire now, the kids are starting to do it after every strike call. They're looking over like, what the heck? That was a good pitch.
It's gonna be 1-1.
It's a good take by the batter. That's a hard pitch to lay off of. It's tailing away from you. Starts in the strike zone most of the time. Then it breaks at the last second before the catcher gets it.
Warriors still working here. 1-1 count. Top of the ninth.
Bunt.
He shows bunt, pulls it back in time. 2-1 now. 7-3 Warriors ahead here in the top of the ninth inning. And it looks like our stream has froze again. We are sorry for all the technical difficulties. We're just going to radio it out from here, I guess. We were able to get it fixed once, and we're just going to get her going from here. We're sorry once again. He's going to pop that one up into center field. Can Bond get there?
Oh.
He does.
He almost let that unleash and throw it to first there. The guy on first got a pretty big, he got off the base a lot.
It's going to be the first out of the inning. Now hitting is going to be big, number 24 for Vincennes. That's going to be, they don't have a number 24 on the roster. Awesome. This is like, I'm serious. Every game that we have, there's somebody without their name on the roster for the opposing team. So he's our mystery man today. For
number 24.
Number 24.
Looks like we're having some problems over here.
The coach may call another timeout. I'm not exactly sure.
Maybe they can't find them either. Maybe there's an issue there.
Seems to be a new player. We haven't seen him yet today, and maybe they haven't seen him yet all year.
Umpire's done whatever he's done, and maybe we'll get back to it.
We're ready to get back to play.
And here we go. He's putting his helmet back on.
Runner on first. 1 out in the inning. 7-3 Warriors lead here in top of the ninth. It's going to be way outside. 1-0 count. One 0 count. 1 out on the board. Warriors need to get something going here. A swing and a miss. 1-1 count.
That pitch
1 out.
is looking really nice. It's a nice sidearm curveball, slider, sweeping curve, whatever you want to call it. It's a great pitch.
Ooh. 1-1 count. 1 out on the board. 7-3.
There's another one.
Going to be outside. I thought it caught the corner, but 2-1 now.
Man.
2-1 count. 1 out.
There you go. What a pitch.
2-2 count now. That sidearm is really messed with, and that looked to be off speed.
Oh, yeah.
He was way early on that ball.
Way early, yeah. He about spun himself around right there.
He's wanting to take this one all the way home.
Yeah, he's wanting to make this a 2-run game. And that's strike 3.
They tried to get him at first, just wasn't quick enough.
Yeah,
Here we
he's
are.
just way out in front of that. He had no chance.
2 outs. Catcher, if I remember right, Carter Gracias is what we've been calling him. And Carter Gracias, I'll spell that for you if anybody knows how to say it. Gricius. So we've kind of just been going with the closest name association I can pick is Gracias.
And
First one's going to be a strike. 0-1 count.
This is why I like to see. He's pumping strikes.
Warriors lead 7-3, 2 outs. 0-1 count. Can the Warriors get out of this one? This one's going to curve in there. 0-2 count now.
Yeah, that pitch is working for him. He's gonna this is gonna be a hard at bat for 17. 0-2, he has pitches to play with now.
0-2 count. 2 outs on the board. Can the Warriors close this one out? 1 pitch. He rips one foul down the first base line. Still 0-2. Can they close this one out? 0-2 count. 2 outs on the board. 7-3 Warriors lead in the top of the ninth.
Let's just have a slider start at him and come back in the zone.
That one's going to go way wide. Reeder can't block that one, but it's fine. No damage is done. 1-2 count now after the way outside ball. 1-2 outs.
And
One's going to hit him.
This game just doesn't want to end today.
No, it does not. They've now got runners on first and second as they now have number 5. That's going to be Damon Kay up to bat. Once again, Warriors have Brendan Mullen on the mound.
And it looks like Coach is going to have another time to talk to his players.
I'm not exactly sure what's going on. They're bringing in a pinch runner. Hopefully this will be quick.
23.
It's going to be number 23. Braden Husband. Braden Husband is the name.
All right, maybe bring some speed to the bases, try to get this within
try if there's a single to score 2 runs. They're going to try everything they can. 2 outs on the board, 7-3 Warriors lead in the top of the 9th.
There we go.
It's going to be strike 1.
Yeah, that's what you call a sword again, so let's see if he can get that off-speed going.
0-1 count, 2 outs on the board.
That submarine fastball, it's not like super speedy, but it has some weird movement to it. It's hard to pick up. There's the off-speed. That's right down the middle.
0-2 count. Back where we once were.
All right.
Got runners on first and second. Can Mullins close it out?
Let's see that same pitch he just threw, that fastball high and away. That's hard to pick up.
Especially the way he throws the ball.
Exactly. Even on his hands, he's on the plate pretty much. And that's
strike 3, and that's a ball game. The Warriors win it 7-3 over the Vincennes Trailblazers. That's going to be their 5th win in a row. Once again, I'm Max Gerlach here with Ethan Houston.